Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and wolves of all ages. Wolf here, sitting right on. And so we're going to be playing some D&D 5e with my homebrew world that I'm making. I'm going to be unmuting and undeafening here in a second. Okay, so actually not going to screen share that while I'm working on stuff. Everyone ready to go?
Sure.
Oh.
Yes.
So are you gonna tell them about the last one?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll just roll this off real quick.
Yeah.
Thunder.
Oh.
Oops, sorry. What's up, Sandog?
Can I sidebar real quick?
Yeah. Let me just go down to the Poor Man's Tavern, I guess. All right. Now that I know where everyone is, all right. So all of you begin to hear a individual, kind of like a town crier, is in the town hall and is making an announcement. What do each of you want to do, starting from the top down? So it'll be Swagger, Phoenix, Thunder.
I guess I will go outside of the. Well, I'm at the inn, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to head outside and see what the commotion is about.
Okay. Phoenix?
I believe I left off at the guild hall, am I correct?
I assumed you went to your house, but that was the last place in your session you were at, was the guild hall.
Okay, I exit the guild hall and blend into the crowd to listen.
All right, Thunder?
I also exit the guild hall and take a listen. Actually, it would have been. Is this directly after I announced the, or is this a little bit after
This is
I
a
went to
little bit after.
Okay, so I would have already walked out of the guild hall to head back to the blacksmith, but on the way there, I get interrupted and hear the crier
Yes.
and head to that.
Okay. So I'm just gonna say passive perception works for this. All you guys hear is hear ye. To anyone of interest, there is a massive party to be gathered to attack a massive goblin and hobgoblin fortress in the hills of the old Dwarven fortress. Please assemble at the guild hall if you wish to participate.
I say to
immediately
myself,
Sorry.
Hold on, top down, Swagger.
I immediately say to myself, I thought I killed those fucking little shits. Heading towards the Lord's house. Oh well, I guess I will go finish what I started. Make my way to the guild hall.
Phoenix.
I mutter to myself as I go towards the guild hall. It's like, apparently my warning to them didn't work.
Oh, I found something that works really well for Thunder's character. It's close to a machine. Oh well. Okay.
I sigh, turn around and head straight back to the. I'm like just mumbling to myself. I was just fucking there. God damn it.
Glorious. All right. So as everyone's assembling, I'm going to kind of just go down from the top down. Swagger, roll me a perception. Each of you might as well roll, by the way.
18.
18. All right.
Find my dice.
D20.
Hold on a
Phoenix.
sec. Let's see.
That works.
Let's see. I'm trying to see my. Dang it. Let's see. Okay, let's see.
Well, he's figuring that out. Thunder, what'd you get?
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
17.
but that's because are we hold on. I need to find my actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna roll it on a yeah, I don't really have enough space for dice rolling anyways. 14.
14. All right. Everyone has passed that. So as you guys start to walk in, you start to notice that there is a lot of commotion. Like the activity is just off the walls. This is not normal. All right. Swagger, what does your character do?
I'm gonna look around to see if there's a fucking line starting to queue up, so I can get into that.
There is there's not a line, but there is definitely a group of people massing up towards the B rank adventurer's clerk.
I guess I'll wander on over there and see if I can't get in on this.
Alrighty. Phoenix, what are you doing?
I covertly listen to see what's going on.
Give me a perception check. Thunder.
I
Mhm.
well shoot. Trying to think here. I guess I just walk over as well.
Okay.
Put up and
Being on my
just
perception.
listen in.
Okay. Phoenix.
13 on perception.
Okay. You are hearing mostly people murmuring about this upcoming quest. And same with Thunder, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what are Swagger? What are you gonna do?
I'm going to talk to the nice lady behind the counter. By the way, before I do that, is that one dude that was giving that one person shits here?
Let me roll D100 real quick, and the answer is yes, but he's cowering in a corner.
Fucking pussy.
Do
Alright,
I see him as well?
Yes.
I just look at him with my glowing eyes.
That is
He
why
does
he's
sees nothing
hiding.
but the glowing eyes.
That is why he's hiding.
Mm-hmm.
He saw Thunder walk in. He goes, "I don't want that smoke."
I don't want that smoke.
Shit. I'm surprised he didn't say that about my character. But I go up to the
It's probably the both of us, honestly.
fair.
Yeah.
I go up to the countertop and ask to join the part or this adventuring party.
She asks for your. She asks for. Can I get your adventurer's card, please?
Oh, here you go, ma'am. Hands it over.
She goes over and starts copying over the information on the card to get you signed up. While she's doing that, Phoenix, what are you up to?
I also join up.
All right, you're in queue. Thunder.
I walk up, just place my card down next to Swagger's. No, I don't say anything. I just place it down.
So, after about 30 minutes, all three of you are officially signed up for the quest to go to the old Dwarven fortress. The B rank clerk and simply specifies, all right, just so you three know, this will count as a B rank adventurer's evaluation. For those of you who aren't a B rank, this is what this counts for. Those of you close, you'll get it by default.
Good. One step closer to my A rank again.
What was my ranking again? I don't remember.
B.
So my character was already a B, correct?
You're at a
No,
C rank
D
in the
as in
chart.
Delta.
Okay.
Oh,
No, Charlie.
I was also Charlie. I guess I didn't realize he was Charlie. My bad.
Yeah, pretty much the only person who started as a Delta would be my brother.
Hmm.
And that's due to backstory reasons. So,
I thought Delta was the starting,
oh,
like the base starting
let
one.
me double check my notes. You might be
Because
correct.
if I remember correctly, she was like, "Yeah, Delta is where you start." When I was signing up, but because you were already a rank Alpha, rank A, since you're already an A rank adventurer, I can kind of bump you up to a C rank.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I'm double checking my notes. Shit, yeah, no, Thunder's right. Doesn't matter. You both going up the ball at this point. At the end of this, so
Yeah,
it's kind of a moot point, but it's still valid. This is why I asked Thunder for double checking things.
because my memory is spotty, but when I remember, I remember.
Yeah. So, but yes. So, if as you, the two of you are D ranked, but you are being permitted due to the urgency of this mission. She looks to the Swagger and Thunder, but when sorry, Swagger and Phoenix when she says that.
I believe, didn't I get promoted last session?
You got promoted in the Hunters Guild.
Okay.
Do any of you have any questions about the mission?
I got a question.
What's the entry point?
Okay. I'm gonna go Swagger first. Thunder, just because top of the front line. What's your
Yeah,
question?
no, that's fine.
I mean, what the Warforged said, what's the entry point going to look like, and is there any alternate entry points that we could
As
take?
far
I
as-
turned to him.
Oh, yep, go ahead.
Sorry. I turned to the Minotaur and I go, honestly, for you, there is an alternate entry point, but I look up and up and up at him. I don't know if you'll fit.
I'll make it work. As I look down at my feet towards the Warforged.
I like you, I say as I climb up him.
Okay,
I
this is
died.
happening, but okay.
I'm Batman and Robin at it again.
I was gonna go. I was gonna make a different reference. Minotaur jockey.
I just sigh. It was like, okay, this is happening.
But yes, I do ask those two questions.
So I'm zoning on that second entrance, Thunder. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It was the mineshaft, the unguarded mineshaft that I entered.
Oh, yeah, no, that's definitely gonna be guarded these days. Because I
Yeah.
think you might have. I know you collapsed one of the hallways. So
I collapsed one of the hallways by accident,
yeah. So
but the other one, I actually disabled the trap for. all the
yes,
traps
yes,
for 'em.
yes. Okay. See, this is the one that benefits is once I get that's why I also bug you because my memory is good, but it needs to be jarred sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she goes. There is technically a second entrance. It is debatable if it's still unguarded at this time, but it wasn't at the time of the Warforged here when it did recon.
Honestly, it's probably guarded, especially since I don't know. I blew up a trap by accident and alerted the entire horde that it's there.
Oh, so you've been busy.
No, this was a trap with explosives. However, it's fine. It should be safe now to get in there. I disabled all the other traps. I just misstepped on that one, I guess.
Okay. So there's that entrance. Are there any other entrances
There
that we
is
need to
the
be?
main entrance that is at this point, probably heavily guarded, if I'm being honest.
All right. Outside those two entrances, what else?
None that we know of.
Ah. Crap.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
How high is the ceiling of that mine shaft?
The mine shaft ceiling is estimated to be anywhere between 12 to 15 feet in height. But the entrance itself is about 8 feet high.
I turned to the Warforged. How stable do you think that ceiling is?
Honestly, made by dwarves, I'd call it pretty stable.
And you said that it was like what, 9 feet high?
So the entryway itself is 8 feet max, but the ceiling itself can be anywhere between 12 to 15 once you're in.
Then my character can easily fit. My character is only 6'9".
Yeah.
Yeah, I was,
Okay.
but I was making it's
It was a joke. I
it was
understand.
mostly a joke. I'm trying to play off of Lord of the elf and the dwarf jokes off of Lord of the Rings.
I love you already for doing that. That made me. I do, but like I still.
So, are we going to be doing Warforged tossing?
Oh, boy. God damn it.
Do you want me to explain it to you, or should I get you a soapbox?
The references. All right. Any
The
other
references
questions?
are real with this one.
Any other
Anyways.
questions?
Do we know the enemy numbers? Do we know
I saw
how
at
many?
least 12 hobgoblins, which means a lot.
Yes. It is reported. I'm looking for my notes real quick because I have an actual numbers that I listed here somewhere. There we go. Did I? Okay. All right. Yeah. So there's at least So she goes. There is somewhere between. Sorry, I was responding to this. Thunder, I was referring to the second entrance thing that you were talking about, but you answered that before you got to the DM. So there's anywhere between, we estimate, 10 to 15 hobgoblins. Hobgoblins usually command about 10 to 20 goblins per. There's going to be a lot of goblins. Although we have heard rumors there may be kobolds somewhere within the cave systems of the mine area for the Dwarven Fortress.
Don't forget.
Just in the front door.
Okay, I do have a question. Outside, are they the original or not hobgoblins, kobolds, or the newer versions of
Original.
kobolds?
I don't know the new stuff yet.
Oh, so the old school kobolds.
2014 5e edition is what I'm doing.
So dragon-based kobolds, not doggo-based kobolds.
Yeah,
got it.
Yep.
That's what he's asking.
Okay. I didn't even realize they were doggo based. I need
Because
to look that up a little.
It's
Earlier.
doggo based in Japan mostly.
Well, that and earlier editions of D&D had them doggo-esque, and Japan just kept the doggo version, whereas the American version of D&D went more dragon-esque.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good to know. I'm probably look into that, to be honest, because I like the idea of, because a lot of people try to keep kobolds as pets, and it makes more sense if they're more the other one.
Dog-like. Yeah.
So I'm gonna look into that after the session, for sure. But for the time being, they're more the dragon worshipping ones.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Nope.
Is there any place to prepare for this up and coming quest to get like potions, any items we potentially may need?
So pretty much every
I turn.
store. Oops, sorry,
I
go
tap
ahead.
him on the shoulder. I tap him on the shoulder.
Wait,
Wait
I
for him
thought
to
you were
look at
riding
me.
my shoulder.
I am. I'm riding on one of them. I tap your other
Oh.
shoulder and just wave at the shops around us.
I retract my statement.
She's like, I was going to say that pretty much every shop inside the guild facilities here, including the various smiths and stuff, were going to be staying open until the party, well, departs.
One final question, actually.
Yes.
Is there a plan I'm assuming because we know of the two locations, there's a plan to pincer the goblins, correct?
So we were trying to coordinate something, but unfortunately, the local lord has got practically no one available. So what's going to happen is we can't realistically pincer them due to the fact that they're entrenched.
Okay.
That or they're too busy guarding the Lord's daughter. That fucking weirdo.
Well, to be fair, the Lord is preoccupied with other matters. Most of his forces are predisposed.
Yep. How about you guys send the bulk of everyone into the main entrance and attack them that way, and we'll go in through the mining shaft and try to cut them off there.
That's pretty much a suicide mission for anyone going down the
Ain't
main.
it fun though? Ain't it fun though?
I mean, for the people attacking the front gate, all they have to do is buy us enough time to get in there.
Kinda.
Which is easier said than done.
Exactly. But again, I submit my previous statement. Ain't it fun though? I say with kind of a manic smile under my hood.
I'll say this when I get to it, but there's something in here that I'm placing that isn't what it looks like. Well, there's a few things, and I'll cover those when we get there, when it comes to the actual dungeon.
Well, that's kind of baseline anyways, because of the fact that
I don't have all the stuff I need, so...
Exactly. That's why I said that's kind of expected.
Yep.
And it's going to be also a heck of a time convincing people who probably aren't even are barely qualified for this mission to go on a suicide mission.
Who was I trying to convince that? I'm just talking about the three of us. If you want to go with the main bulk, you can go with the main bulk.
I'm referring to the fact that I don't think that the main bulk would be so willing to do that.
Go to the main gate? All in basically an army?
Considering the fact that most of them, in terms of power, are less than that of... could easily get swarmed by the goblins, let alone the hobgoblins.
So I want to point out they're massing pretty much anyone who wants to join right now, Phoenix.
Yeah, that's why I was telling the guy, the person to send them all to the front to the front gates
Well, if they
because
don't
that'll
have to
pull
charge
pretty
the
much
front
everyone.
gate, they can just siege it, essentially.
Yeah. And basically, they're amassing what's basically an army, anyways. An army of adventurers, which is probably half the size of an actual army.
It's not going to be that large because you're in a hamlet, but
Yeah.
it'll be enough to siege something, to at least the tiny entrances that exist, at least.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to it.
All right. I'm assuming you guys are going to want to have a small little shopping session in order to
Yep.
get gear.
Yes, and I
Pretty
also
much.
did want to ask you, Nelson, but
Yes.
on my character sheet, I don't have any spells
Okay.
for the cleric. Is it okay if I go ahead and add those right now?
Yes.
Because I am level 2?
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Technically,
Thank you
could
so
have added
much.
those the moment you went level 1. So just saying. If I didn't say that, then that's on me.
And
Well,
I didn't
to be-
necessarily know the spells for cleric, but now that I have the player's handbook, I can add those.
Okay.
To be fair, though, half my character sheet is only like 40% done as well.
Yeah, well, that's
Because
also
of the
sort
fact
of
that-
by design for what we're doing.
Yeah. That's, again, sort of by design. So I think that's what the problem was that usually spells are one of the last things to be done on character sheets when creating a character sheet. So
It's a little iffy sometimes.
mhm. So
Okay. I'm packing this map full of stuff. Not everything's going to be stuff you encounter, because it sounds like you guys are going to do a divide and conquer strategy.
yeah, but the party's sticking together with the main bulk of the.
Yeah.
At least I suggested it. Granted, just a DM to DM,
Mhm.
and I'm sure if Sandog were here, he'd agree with me. At least a few of the NPC adventurers could roll perception to see us go into that side room or that
I'll
side
probably
thing.
be doing something like that anyway, so
Yeah, and try to see if they can follow us, basically.
yeah, pretty much. I'll see how that goes. You'll know you'll know when if it works.
Yeah.
All right, so I did have a question.
Yes. What is the
So
question?
I was looking at the spells list. For level 1 divine order,
Okay.
it says that I can take one of the following roles, and on the character sheet, where would I put that? Because it's not really a cantrip.
I don't know. I'd have to look at the thing and see.
I just put it.
All right. I'm gonna say you guys have a few minutes to do shopping and stuff, so I'm just gonna give you and by that I mean I'll give you guys 2 rounds going from top to bottom to see what you guys are gonna do, just to kind of keep things moving a little. That sound fair?
Mhm.
That
Okay.
seems fair.
Okay. Swagger, I'll come back to you because you're doing character sheet stuff.
Okay.
Phoenix, what do you want to do?
I go to the butcher that I'm contracted with to get some rations.
Oh. Okay. So as you go to the butcher, he goes, "Ah, my favorite hunter. How are you doing? What can I do for you?"
You know that quest that the Lord has given out for the fortress?
Ah,
I've joined-
yes.
I've joined a party for dealing with that. I'm going to need some rations.
Ah, what kind of rations are you looking for?
What kind do you got?
We got a variety of jerky, mostly stuff you've hunted. We have some salted meats as well. Basic stuff you would find in most butcher shops.
Let's go with the salted meats.
Okay. How much are you looking for?
Enough for about a week.
Alrighty. Let me see here. That's going to come up to. Mind you, this is still a work in progress here. I'm going to say that's about 20 pounds of meat. Kind of guesstimating here. Thunder, feel free to step in if you think that's a little excessive amount wise.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
A
What?
week's worth of meat is like, I'm guessing is like 20 pounds of meat for a whole week.
That is a bit excessive, because you should really. I mean, a pound of meat a day
So,
is a lot, actually.
So
But,
7 pounds. I mean, there's like 4 of you, so
Yeah, so
kind of guess
25 pounds for 4.
25 pounds.
Yeah, if you're getting rations for all of us, Phoenix.
Which I am.
Okay, I'd say 20, 25. Well, what's 7 times 4?
28.
That's 28.
28.
28. I'd get 30 just in case. I do 30.
Okay.
So that'll come out to. You see him kind of calculating in his head for a few minutes. That'll be 20 silver.
I go ahead and pay it.
Alrighty. I'll just detract that for you because your character sheet's on my account.
Yep.
Inventory. This. Silver 20. Remove.
Alrighty.
Hold on. I gotta convert some of your money around a little for you.
Okay.
100. It takes 110 to 125 for that. So let's see. Remove 1 electrum. You will gain 115 silver when that's converted down. Now remove 20. There we go. A little bit of shoveling. Shuffling. Okay. So, anything else I can do for you?
Yeah, that'll be it. I'll try to bring you back some meat.
All right. Moving on. So, Phoenix, think about where you're going to go next because you have one more shop you can visit. Thunder.
Potion shop.
Ooh, fancy. All right. As you walk in, do I have a potion shop GM character?
I don't think so.
No, I don't. I'm just going to yoink a character and just use their voice. What can I do for you, my friend?
I'm on my way to do the big quest. Need some potions for me and my crew.
Oh, what kind of potions are you looking for?
Health for all 4 of us, just in case, and mana for our cleric.
Okay, how many are you looking to get?
Let's do 10 lesser health and 2 or 3 mana.
2 or 3 mana, lesser or normal?
Swagger, you don't need more than lesser mana potions, correct?
Where would I check that?
Actually, mana potions don't exist in this because spell slots.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And speaking of,
well, they technically do, but not for magic spells. There's a whole different system that does use mana.
Then we're not going to need mana.
You're not going to need mana.
Yeah, we're not going to need mana. Actually, no, forget the mana. Just Let's do 10 health. I don't know. I think I was thinking game mechanics for
You
the
were.
mana. My bad.
Yeah.
Um,
What kind of health? Normal? Lesser?
let's do 8 lesser and 2 normal.
8 lesser and 2 normal. Okay, let me calculate that up for you. I'm just gonna 50 gold. Yeah, now. Okay, that will be a grand total of 25 silver, please.
Handed out readily.
I'm going easy on you because a lesser potion is normally 50 gold by normal D&D 5e.
Ooh, yeah, no,
Yeah,
no.
I'm going light specifically just because I'm working on my custom economy. So
Yeah,
yeah, I literally just googled D&D 5e lesser healing potion. 50 gold. You would not have been able to.
actually, 10. I have 500. I have.
Yeah, but that would have
How
drained
many-
your
how much?
bank something fierce.
It would have drained my bank. Yeah.
That is precisely why I kind of said no
Actually,
to
I think I
that.
only have 2. No, I don't have. I don't have 500 gold. I only have. I think 200.
Yeah, you don't.
I-
Yeah, there was no way in hell I was going to charge you 50 per. Especially because we're going to normal combat right now.
yeah.
Yes, I got a lot of shit in here, but I don't expect you to encounter half of it, more than half of it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Actually, and besides which, the health potions, the 2 normal ones,
Uh huh.
are actually going to be probably just not even going to get used because I'll hand out 2 each of the lesser potions
Which should,
and keep
in
the
theory, hold you over on this. To be honest.
Yeah.
exactly. And keep the 2 normal potions in reserve to revive someone, basically,
Yeah.
from death saving throws, and just in case.
Yep. Valid.
Hence the actual purchase.
Mm-hmm. I only put 5 of those. Okay. I. All right. Anything else I can help you with?
What are the kind of potions you got?
Oh, not a lot of stuff. We got most of your basic stuff. To be honest, most of it's lesser quality though.
Yeah. But you guys don't have anything for like poisons or anything like that for like to coat a blade with?
No, unfortunately not. That's kind of in reserve right now. The local lord has bought up all our poisons.
Oh, of course he has.
His forces claim to have needed a lot of poison for something, and it terrifies me how much they bought.
I think I know what they're oh god. I just sigh looking at him. I'm like, I know what they're using that poison for.
Fucking dragon.
The fucking dragon. The lightning dragon.
Yep. For the most part, you don't know that for sure, but yeah, that's pretty much what they're doing.
And it's not even the Lord, it's the Lord's daughter.
Yeah. She's using daddy's money.
Yep.
Okay. Anything else though?
No.
Okay.
No, that's about it.
Well, you stay safe. Those goblins and hobgoblins are absolute menaces.
Oh, don't I know it? I say as I walk away and start whistling.
Oh,
Quietly. So only the shopkeeper hears it.
Well, you're the only one there. All right, Swagger.
Well, no, I'm in the guild hall, right?
The shops are kind of so the guild building has a variety of shops scattered throughout the place.
Yeah. And is it like a open stall market, or is it like each in the guild hall? There's actual
Hybrid.
buildings that
It's
you
a
walk
hybrid.
into.
It's a hybrid.
Okay.
There's like miniature structures built inside of the buildings, like rooms, but not not everyone can afford one. So there's a lot of open stalls as well.
Okay.
It's a bit of the TARDIS phenomenon.
Yeah.
So
I mean, you did say about that. I just I just didn't know if it was like buildings inside, or I
Kind of a
thought
hybrid.
in my head I was thinking that for the most part they were open stalls, and especially with the exception of like blacksmith shops and stuff like that, craftsman shops that would have their own like crafting space.
Yeah, it's a bit of
But
a hybrid system.
yeah, so
All right.
I was just
Yeah.
But yeah, basically I just whistle to where only the
Shopkeep.
shopkeep hears it.
All right, Swagger, you ready for your first round?
Sure.
Okay, where are you gonna go?
I will head over to the weapons shop to see if I can't replace my mace.
Okay, so you're going to one of the smiths.
Yes.
Which one did you go to? The elf or the dwarf?
Dwarf, because there's no way fucking those leaf-eating skinny twinks can make
pointy
a
ears.
proper pointy-ear
Pointy
twinks
ears.
can make a proper weapon.
God,
Mace.
I love this.
Just no casual racism.
The worst part is it fits.
Meanwhile, you have an elf in your party.
The worst part is it kind of fits the chorus campaign a tiny bit.
Oh, Phoenix, you're an elf?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oops.
Nice. Nice. I would probably butt heads with you often, by the way.
Oh God. All right. So as you walk in,
Is Slender's character still on my shoulder, or did she hop off?
I hopped off and
she
fucked
hopped
off
and
somewhere
went and did
else.
her own
Okay.
stuff. Oi, lady, what can I do for you, you big boy?
I'm looking for a mace
Aye.
or any type of weapons that I can use for this up and
Okay.
coming quest. Go.
Anything in particular?
I was looking at some maces, but anything will help.
I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. What did you say?
I'm looking for a mace or any simple weapon.
I mean, I've got some maces. If you're looking for some maces, simple weapons. I mean, I've got a few swords here and there.
All right. What do you have
Well, I've got
for
this
swords?
swords, mostly short swords.
Oh, nothing that could do some real damage to goblins.
Nope. Nah, the local lord came and bought up a lot of my stuff.
And of course he fucking did.
That fucking prick. Oh my god. He's going to get all of his people fucking killed. Doing his fucking daughter's bidding. Jesus Christ. Ugh. She is legitimately going to get people killed. And does the blacksmith hear that?
I'm just gonna roll a d20. 19. So yeah, he hears that. Boy, what are you talking about?
Oh, I recently had to escort the Lord's daughter into the forest so she could find some ingredients to make a very serious poison potion. Just so she could go fuck up a dragon.
I see. None of my business.
So, yeah, she's probably going to get a bunch of people killed.
He goes, yeah. Well, I mean, I made a bunch of money, so none of my business, laddie. But yeah,
Alright,
I got some maces and some short swords for ya.
what kind of maces
Short
do you
swords,
have?
more like daggers in his hands.
Oh my god.
I mean, shit. I pick up a short sword. It's like this thing looks like a dagger.
He goes,
Are you sure this is a short sword?
he goes, for the most people it would be. For me it's a long sword, but you know, size is a little bit of a thing in this here world.
My dick is bigger than this thing. All right.
Thank God I'm more than 40 minutes in. Holy.
So
I'm sorry. That caught me so off guard. My dick is bigger than this.
Left field.
So then use your dick as a club.
Phil.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I don't want to lose it, you know.
Oh,
But
you're just a big boy. But I got this nice long mace with a long shaft.
let me see that shaft. I want to check its weight and grip.
So as you, my God, I'm trying so hard. You are not helping me. So as you grab the handle of the mace, it definitely, at least for most people, it would feel like they're wielding a great hammer. But for you, it's about the right size and weight.
I like this. How much? And what kind of damage does it do?
It's gonna do your typical meso damage. So one for you would be 1d6.
Okay.
But I will sell it to you for 6 gold.
6 gold. All right. Well, since I already have a mace that does the same damage, it's like, you got anything better that may or may not do some damage?
Unfortunately, no. My supplies are a little low right now.
Ah, of course.
Can I butt in?
Sure.
Actually, no. Never mind. Never mind.
Okay. Well,
I was thinking of doing my second round at that point, but nah.
yeah, no. Okay. Well, I mean, unfortunately, this is all I've got, laddie.
Well, I guess I'll stick to my tried and true mace then. Hands
Oh.
back his mace.
Yeah, of course. Laddie, you stay safe, eh?
Before I go, do you happen to have any armor?
Depends on what you're looking for. I've got
So,
some.
just to let you know, with the level 1 Divine Order, I selected the Protector trait.
Okay.
Train for battle, you gain proficiency with martial weapons and training with heavy armor.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Swaggers, very carefully walking that don't min-max line.
Yeah.
I don't even care right now. So what are you looking for? I've got some scale. I've got some chain mail. I've got some half plates.
Let me see that. You said something about scale mail?
Scale, and we have chain mail. And we also
What
have half
is-
plates.
What's the protection for the... because I do have a chain shirt, so I already have chainmail. What's the plate like, or not the plate, the scale thing like?
Let me double check my math here real
Actually,
quick.
hang on. I could just go to chapter 6 in the player's handbook.
Let's see.
You could.
It is an AC 14 plus your dex modifier of a max of 2. So 14 plus a maximum of plus 2 from your dex modifier.
Okay, so that's a medium armor then.
Yep.
14 plus dex modifier max 2.
Yep. A maximum of 2 from your dex mod. So it can be up to 16.
Okay, well I have 0 for Dex mod, so
Okay. Well, that would be a 14 for your. Well, everyone right now, for the most part, has 0 for the Dex mod.
and the half plate armor. I'm according to the player's handbook, that is 15
except
plus
for
Dex.
me,
Oh, well, you are.
I have a
different,
+1
Thunder.
to it.
You were saying
I have a
Slender?
+1 to it.
It's yeah, that is medium, by the way.
It is half plate arm, so the half plate is 15 plus Dex.
Yep. Let's see.
Oh,
The
but
chainmail is heavy, by the way.
I was talking about the. You said a half plate.
Yeah, half plate is.
That's medium.
Yeah, that's medium, but the other option he has is chainmail, which is heavy.
The half plate has an AC of 15 plus Dex mod.
Yeah,
by the
and
way,
he has no dex. But chainmail has an AC of flat 16.
I wish there was a way to, like, do it where, just like in real life, you could put like a half plate over chainmail.
Well, I now the other question I have is, does the half plate fit my character?
It can be modified. What's your strength at right now?
My strength is at 12 with a proficiency of +1, so 13.
Okay.
And according to the player's handbook, I do not need a strength requirement for it.
I was double checking because you said you have essentially 13, right?
Yes.
So you would also be able to wear the
Um,
chainmail.
Are you talking about the little bubble below your
Yeah.
below the? That's not a
No,
proficiency.
that is your
That's just the modifier.
modifier.
Okay.
So 12.
That's a modifier. So
Okay, never mind.
So 12.
Yeah, 12. That bubble is dictated by the actual number on top. So that's what if I was saying give me a strength check, that's what you would add that to the check.
got it. Okay.
And then you also add that to things like acrobatics
and
or
stuff.
athletics.
Things that are tied to strength. But yeah,
Yeah.
half plate you definitely don't have a strength requirement, so you could get half plate.
No, the half plate, there is no strength requirement,
That's what I
according to the
said. You
player's handbook.
don't have
That's
one
what he
for
said.
that. So you
Okay.
can get it.
All right. I guess I'll do the half plate then.
Right. Let me pull up my little spreadsheet here.
Why would you actually no, hold on, before that, why would you go with the half plate over what you already have? Right? Because you have chainmail. Right?
Oh, wait.
Extra defense.
But chainmail is got 16 AC.
It's
I have a
got 16
chain.
AC.
I have a chain shirt.
Oh, he has chain
Oh.
shirt. Yeah, that's different.
He just has a chain shirt. Okay.
Yeah, that's a little bit different.
Well,
That's less.
the
actually.
chainmail.
Chainmail
Yeah.
is heavy. Okay, I am
Chainmail is
definitely
heavy.
nerfing the fuck out of that cost. Traditional cost of half place is 750 gold.
Yeah.
That's being nerfed the fuck out. I'm gonna make that like. I'm gonna cut that down by almost like 90% here in a second. Give me a second. Pull up my calculator here. 750 times 0.95. That is not accurate. 70. Fuck it, just divide by 95. Yeah. All right. So he's gonna charge you 12 electrum for the half plate.
Okay. I hand him over 13 electrum, because obviously he needs to get modified to my size. So
You'll have that ready by your next turn for the shopping. Phoenix.
okay.
What is he doing? Give me a second. He was muted. Of course. What are you doing? What are you gonna go?
I will go over to the Dwarven blacksmith.
Oh, okay. So as you walk in, oi! What are you doing, my friend?
Just need to get my gear maintained and buy some arrows.
Oi, okay. What kind of arrows we looking for?
What kind do you got?
I've got your typical steel broadhead
Wait.
arrows.
Hold on. Before that, you said the dwarven blacksmith,
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
Okay.
He only does
I'm
what
just.
he only makes the those particular comments you heard specifically to his rival. He doesn't do it to strangers, by the way, Thunder. He's tasteful.
No, I know. No. I know. No.
Yep. Okay.
That's. I wasn't. I knew that. No, I'm honestly kind of surprised that Phoenix didn't go for the elven blacksmith.
Dwarves are renowned
I don't know
for
why.
smithing.
Uh,
But moving on. But yeah, I got your steel, your standard Bobkin steelhead arrows. I've got some broadhead arrows. They're iron though. Everything else kind of got bought up.
Figures. I'll take 20 of these steel arrows, and would you mind taking a look at my gear?
I can take a look at your gear. You just need some basic maintenance.
Yep.
Okay. So 20 steel broadhead arrows is gonna come up. Plus the maintenance is going to be stand by. I closed that like an idiot. Okay. I'm managing his goal because I made his character sheet up for him. So it is going to cost you 30 silver points. Silver.
I place it on the table. Or technically on the counter, but yeah.
Same difference, to be honest, at this point. Oh, I'll have it done within the hour. Here is your 20 broadhead steel arrows. Just note, with these, I'm going to say it's +1 to your damage. So it's essentially whatever
Okay.
your damage modifier +1 until those are spent.
Okay. Good to know.
Add equipment. Add custom. Broadhead. What the? Oh, D&D Beyond, I swear to God. All right. While he's doing that, so Thunder, what are you gonna do next? What's your next one? You're gonna do?
I am going to. I would go to the blacksmith as well. However, I don't need to because I properly maintain my weapons. Basically every day I go there, I at least like code it and maintain it. Anyways, we have rations, we have potions. What else do you guys think we need?
I will say there is a bit of a more hardcore, and by D&D definitions, hardcore survival element once you leave cities and stuff. Keep that in
Yeah.
mind. So,
Hence the rations, hence the potions.
mhm.
I look around for a survivalist shop.
Ooh. Okay. I did not expect someone to actually do that. I'm glad
what type of shop?
survival.
A survivalist shop.
I wasn't expecting that. I thank God I actually have something for that. All right. So, as you're looking through the kind of the bazaar for the Guildhall area, you see off in the way back there's a survivalist shop.
I head that way with a list of items in mind.
Okay. As you walk in, you see a. Oh yeah. Okay, there it is. You see a small kobold behind the counter.
Oh, hello, friend.
Ooh, what are you? I like new friends. You want to be a new friend?
Sure, why not?
What does friend need? I help friend.
I could go for 4 canteens, 4 sleeping rolls, and enough survival equipment for 4 people.
Of course, of course. Let me go look it back. So you said 4 canteens, 4 bed rolls, and 4 survival kits. Yes.
Well, depends on what's in a survival kit. Because if it's
let me
stuff that
look.
4 people can use, like
Just so you know, Thunder, I already have a canteen.
It okay.
I don't know that.
So
In character, I don't
yeah.
know that. So I'm just
there
getting
are
what I'm
2
getting.
types of kits, by the way. There's the explorer's kit and the dungeoneer's kit. So the explorer's kit, and I'm going to explain this as him, by the way. So he comes back and he goes, I have 2 types of kits. I have the explorer's kit and the dungeoneer's kit. The explorer's kit comes with a backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, 10 torches, 10 days of rations, water skin, and 50 feet of rope. It costs 10 gold. The explorer, by the way, I'm going to modify that price in a second. The
Dungeoneer's pack.
pack comes with a backpack, crowbar, hammer, 10 pitons, 10 torches, 1 tinderbox, 10 days of rations, water skin, and 50 feet of hempen rope. Which one sounds more interesting? What you need?
Um,
So the big difference is the explorer's pack has a bedroll and a mess kit, versus the dungeoneer's pack doesn't. It comes with a crowbar and a hammer instead. That's the
a
biggest
crowbar, a
difference.
hammer, and pittons.
Yeah, pittons.
Pittons are big too.
Yeah.
Pittons are something you hammer into a rock to. It's
It's an anchor
climbers
point.
equipment.
Yeah, it's an anchor point.
It's
Yep.
an anchor point for climbers.
So he goes, for the explorer's pack, it is 5 gold pieces. For the dungeoneer's pack, it's going to be 10.
Okay.
If you wish, I don't have a name for him yet. I'll get D&D 5e. If you wish, I could do a bit of a hybrid.
I was actually going to ask about that, if there was a possibility to do a hybrid of the two.
So
Can we? So I'm gonna message you a list.
I was gonna.
That list. Yeah. I'm telling you this because I'm saying it out loud. I'm actually writing it down in front of him. Like I pulled out a piece of paper and a quill or whatever, a pen, and I'm actually writing it down.
I now have the character made inside my GM notes. His name is Russ.
Nice. Nice.
The rest is just watching as you are scribbling things down. Ooh,
Yep.
Friend has paper. Paper fun.
We must adopt him.
I knew that was going to happen. I knew someone was going to say that. But I made this
You are being
character and I made this shop regardless.
You are being adopted. Please do not resist.
Yeah. I made this
Resistance is futile.
I made this character knowing full damn well that was an inevitable situation.
Resistance is futile.
I made this character and I knew what I was doing, okay? It's not often that I make a character and you guys actually encounter it naturally. Like every time I've made a character, like, I'm gonna make this thing over here. That is, and I'm gonna be hinting that something like this is important, that they should find it. Player, no one ever figures it out. Freaking Thunder, I'm gonna look for a survivalist shop. I'm like, yes, someone look for something I made. Yeah. Thunder, I cannot express how happy that made me. Just have that naturally occur.
Okay, so I know I want to as a. So I'm gonna send this to you, and me sending it to you is me turning
over the paper.
The paper over to him. Now, I've written here an idea for you. It's a bit of a mixture of the two packs you have, specifically geared towards adventurers. It's the guild, the adventurers guild type of thing. As you can see, it's basically just a basic mix of the two, minus the crowbar and 5 of the pittons.
Ooh, that's like yes. I sell to friend for 7, but put on market for 8.
That's I like that. I like that idea.
Friend get discount because friend made idea.
Thank you. Would it be possible for you to make up 4 of these kits?
Yes. Just give it a second.
Thank you.
So after about 30 minutes, he comes back with 4 of these packs for you. 4 adventurers pack for friend. 28 gold, please.
I handed over the 24 gold. Actually,
28
I hand over 20. Oh,
7 times a 4 is 28.
Yeah. We were just talking about this earlier. I hand over 30 gold. Because friend, I like friend. Friend Russ is good people.
Hey, thank you for tip. Friend, super nice.
Thank you. One little hint for you, Russ. Definitely let the Adventurers Guild know that you are selling this pack.
Ooh, yes, good idea.
Because they might advertise it for other adventurers.
Ooh, I might find more friends. Yay!
More friends, more customers, more money for you.
Thank you, friend. I do this. Can I help
Thank
friend
you.
any further?
No, I think this is all I need right now. Thank
Wonderful.
you, Russ.
Stay safe, friend.
Thank you. I say as I walk out to, I'm going to say the front of the guild hall to wait for the other party members.
Okay. That being said, Swagger's got one more turn. Swagger, what are you gonna do?
What shops are available that I can see?
Pretty much anything an adventurer can need is pretty much in this bazaar. Pretty much everyone opened their shops right now.
To go to the potion shop real quick.
Okay.
And see if they have something.
All right. As you walk in, oh, hello, friend. How can I help you today?
Good, good. I have a question. Do you happen by chance to have a potion that deals fire damage?
Sadly, no. I only have health and magic potions right now.
And do any of the what kind of damage can those do?
Health and magicka, they just heal and restore your magicka. They don't do damage.
Except for to undead. Healing does damage.
Yeah, I forgot that does a thing. The health can do damage to the undead, but the rumor is you're fighting goblins and possibly kobolds.
Yeah, so that's not gonna work. Besides the healing potion,
Hold on, I'm gonna pause my recording. But
I have no idea how to do that though.
okay,
So
so
all right.
All
Well,
right.
I guess I will.
never mind. I figured it out.
just tell me later, or shoot me DM. Either one. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you, sir?
Well, I guess I will take some, like, 4 healing potions.
What quality? Normal or lesser?
What's the price on normal?
So I gave Thunder. What was your total I gave you earlier? For the
I don't remember. It was 25 silver, right?
25 silver. Okay.
And it was 8 lesser and 4 normal.
Yeah.
Or
The
2 normal. 2 normal.
majority of that was for the normal. So normal potion is going to cost you 5 silver.
All right. I hand him over 20 pieces of silver.
I assume that means you want 4 normal potions.
Yes.
Okay, give me a moment. You see this it's an older lady, not a hag, but definitely a magic user of some kind. Hobble on back, and she comes back out with 4 of these large potion bottles, and they're half full. I only had I ran out of the normal sized bottles, but this is a normal potion. It isn't a large bottle. Is that okay?
I'm. It feels okay. Massive red flag right now.
That
Okay.
is a massive
Okay,
red flag.
context, metagame context, but essentially the local lord has been on a spending spree, and so the local hamlet's kind of trying to compensate for
Keep
lack of
up.
certain resources.
Yeah.
Like I am not, I'm genuinely not ripping you off. I swagger, I know why you're hesitant. I know damn well why you're hesitating, but like I promise you, I am not ripping you off.
Can I make a persuasion check to get those bottles full?
Yes,
No.
but with this roll of disadvantage. And you get 1 chance.
Because I do have a proficiency in
Yep.
persuasion.
You get 1 roll, and you hit the roll of disadvantage.
Oh, that's gonna be interesting.
18.
All right, let me do my
Plus
count.
my proficiency, that's a 19.
I don't think I'm beating that. Nope. I rolled a 2.
Was that the lower of the 2?
Yeah, wait. Was that the lower of the 2? Because disadvantage. You rolled twice, take the lowest number.
No, that was the first one.
Yeah.
That was the first
Yeah,
roll.
roll
That's
again.
on me. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
So 19 with the first roll because of my proficiency.
Roll my once again.
14. That's the lowest of the roll.
Okay. I still didn't beat that. I rolled an 8 for mine. All right. So that being said, you do succeed, but role play it out.
I look at the essentially half empty bottles. It's like, really? I'm spending all like $20 or essentially 20 silver pieces on half empty bottles. If I am spending that much money, I should at least get a full product, you know?
You know what? You seem like a fine young man. Oh, don't tell anyone I did this. You see her hobble on back, and she fills them up all the way. Essentially, you're getting a large potion of I don't large. I don't know, strong potion of healing, for the lack of better. In terms of quantity, you're getting what would have been a strong potion of healing. It is an extra, essentially,
Yeah.
this is extra large potion of normal potion of healing,
One that basically has two uses.
pretty much.
And
So-
and it's 4 of them too, by
Yeah.
the way.
So you're essentially getting 8 potions of healing right now.
Normal potions of healing for the
Yep.
price of 4.
Yep,
Or 4 large
potions
potions of healing.
Either way you want to list it doesn't really matter at this point, just because you're gonna inevitably need it, and I'm feeling nice today, because especially with Swagger, because I fucked Swagger over one too many times.
Don't worry, with my updated character sheet, I sent you the
Yep, I saw.
since I am level 2 with
Yep,
the higher hit dice. I get
I know.
1 hit die
I
or
know, but
one.
I'm also compensating for the FFG a little bit.
Got it.
And the last time we played D&D normal,
Like I said, you have a tendency to screw him over.
I swear to God, like, I don't know what it is, but you usually get the raw end of stick, so I'm just kind of compensating ahead of time while also apologizing for the previous instances. So,
Okay. Which is why I'm
So,
sort of buffing up my fucking AC.
yeah. Well, okay, so Swagger, I didn't look at it yet, but at level 2, up to level 2, everyone gets their full HP from whatever the max would have been from the dice. So, like, for example, my brother
I was about to
gets 1 D10 per level, so he's at 20 HP.
I was actually about to
no,
ask
it's
about
actually D8 for a cleric.
Oh no, my brother has a D10. So I was using him as an example. But you would be at 16 HP. At level 3 is when you start rolling. So
I was actually about to ask about that.
Yeah.
Apparently, I didn't change my max hit points
do so now before we start combat.
for my on my level 2 character sheet.
Yep, do so before we start combat. That's my only rule. Get that done before we start the combat.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're stuck with what you got.
And then, now that I pay her the 20 gold or silver pieces.
Silver, yes. Don't rip yourself off.
Yeah. I almost said gold there for a second.
You were so close. You were one letter off. I was like, is he really going to do that?
And I guess I go back over to the Dwarven blacksmith to get my half plate.
Yep. So as you walk back, the Dwarven smith goes, "Oh, I just finished. Here you go."
Ah, perfect. Thank you so much.
All right. So this is a last call thing. Anyone forget anything from their turn? You get 1 correction.
I go to collect.
Obviously,
My
you're picking
armor.
your stuff up, but I'm talking like something you think you may have missed.
I do have a question outside of this. Since I do have the chain shirt, is it one or both?
What
It's
do you
one.
mean?
Okay, so it's
One
just
or the other.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an if-or thing.
all right. So I guess
You can't have both. That's why I made the comment of I wish you could have chain and half plate at the same time. In just like in real life. But in D&D you can't do that. It's one or the other.
Okay.
Not
Well, I guess
both.
my chain shirt's going in my backpack, I guess.
Okay. Quick question, because I know I've been doing it for my brother. Thunder Swagger, this is a question for you two. Have you been adding your 120 copper pieces per session?
No.
I have not.
Yep. You guys, every year is every session is a year, and you get 120 a year for the prologue. So make sure you update that when you get a chance.
It's updated.
Looks like I did not do the second or third session. I did the
That's
first one, it looks like, but I
240
did not
that you
two.
need to add. And
Yeah.
distribute that as
So
you
that's-
wish into the various types. For now, just 100 of each goes to the next. So like 100 copper to go to 1 silver. 1 electrum, etc., etc. Just for time being.
No, it's 100 copper for silver, 100 silver for electrum. Actually, speaking
He
of,
changed the economy.
Oh no, I got it backwards. Actually, I think. Don't.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. I'll fix my stuff in a little bit.
anyways, the thing I was gonna ask is, how much did I pay? It was 30 silver, right? It was 30
Yes.
silver. So, and then how much did I pay? It was 25 silver for the potions. So,
Yes, that's a total of 55.
yep. So
I just forgot to change one of the words around on that document. Okay. Any questions or anything you guys want to cover before I move on to the next phase before you leave out for the adventure?
Not that I can think of.
And Phoenix, you already have your stuff on your character sheet, so you're good to go on that.
Okay.
Swagger, anything you want to ask before we move on to something real quick?
No.
Thunder?
no.
All right. So,
Oh, before we leave, when we meet up, I do hand out the adventurers packs with a list of what is in it in each one.
ooh.
And as I'm handing them out, actually in that, so I the list I gave you, Nelson,
Mhm.
is the same list I give to each of everyone, plus 2 lesser potions,
Okay.
because I put the two of the lesser potions in the bags, to just make it easier to distribute.
All right. Put that
everything.
in the campaign player chat so people can see it. Just what you're doing. The list, meaning.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
While Thunder's doing that, I'm going to describe what you guys see when you come out the guild areas, the guild bazaar. So as you exit the actual building, you look around and you see what looks to be some kind of festival going on. What are you guys going to do?
It's a party for the outgoing adventurers, probably.
Hmm. What are you guys going to do, Swagger?
I do have a question before.
Hmm.
What time are we going to be leaving for the quest?
Pretty much as soon as you guys are done with this. This is like a short little interim thing.
Well, I guess I'm going to head over there, eat before I go, and
Okay.
enjoy parts of the merriment.
So,
I go to buy a good amount of bottles of ale.
oh god. I'm gonna just how much is a good? Define what you mean, Phoenix.
Are you trying to get blackout, plastered, what?
8
Buzzed
bottles.
at the least.
Oh,
8
he's getting
bottles.
plastered.
I'm not drinking them.
Okay. I'm gonna need interact 4 electrum for that.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay, what is up with you and expensive alcohol?
So context. These are like these bottles are might as well almost be kegs. By the way, Swagger. It is.
Oh no, I'm trying to get like regular bottles, not kegs.
Regular bottles. Okay, let me
Yeah.
put that back then. That's gonna be okay. Yeah, 'cause I should have been a little. I'm gonna say 4 silver.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty decent. Well, Swagger, right now the economy is something is an active work in progress right now.
Okay.
I'm making a custom economy for Chorus.
Yeah,
It's
I'm trying to help him with that, but
it's a little.
we haven't talked about it yet.
Yeah, I've got a small like conversion system that I've built that we can talk about later, Thunder. So Thunder, what is Safeguard gonna do out and about with seeing this festival?
I just look around in surprise at the festival, like, why the fuck are these people doing this?
Go
I
ahead.
kind of just look at it, and I don't say that out loud. I just kind of
know.
look around. I'm like,
Thunder, do me a favor. Roll perception.
ooh.
Specific.
Should I roll
You've
perception as well?
You can.
You've
if
activated
you
my
want.
trap card. Fuck. 12.
12. Okay. Anyone else want to roll perception?
I
You're not-
rolled an 18.
Okay. Phoenix, are you going to roll at all?
19.
Okay. I should have made that a little higher because everyone passed. The challenge
Well, I
was
wouldn't have
13.
passed if it wasn't for my trap card being activated. I have a +4 for perception.
God, I forgot about that. All right. So, as you guys are looking around, you guys are noticing that there's the town, the big oak tree, like the big white oak tree in the middle of town. People are walking up, and there are these little slots that are people that have been like little mini ballot box, for lack of a description. You slit them into it, but there's like 1,000 of them that are
Are they betting on us?
no.
Ah.
And people are going up. They're writing names on these things, and they're putting them in. Even some of the adventurers that you have signed up to go with this are doing this, by the way. And they're putting names. Phoenix actually got the higher requirement. Phoenix, you notice that the name on the thing, it says "My friend is," and then they put a name on the blank.
Could you repeat that? Like, I just couldn't hear.
Okay, well, I was talking to my brother because he got the higher roll. He had to beat he was 19 or higher to get this one. But essentially, there's a fill in the blank thing that says who your best friend is.
Okay.
But only Phoenix sees that.
I walk up to one of the stalls and I point to the tree and I go, "What's up with that?"
Oh, you see, Russ is actually at the stall. Oh,
Ah, friend! Hello!
oh, friend! It is Festival of Friendship.
Okay. Care to explain?
Oh, you don't know what festival? So the Festival of Friendship is a very fascinating thing the locals do here. So essentially, everyone goes around. They will put up they will write on this piece of paper, and it's a little bit of a special thing, but they say who their best friend is, and so what'll happen is they put them in this box, but at the end of the day, the papers are rolled up and put on doves, which are then released. But during the day, friends will go about to their best friends and give them gifts.
So it's like Christmas, but not really.
Yeah, pretty much. Kind of like Christmas
Okay.
a little, but not really Christmas. Because usually it's like small tokens of gratitude kind of gifts. But Ross doesn't
yeah.
fully understand that. He barely understands common as it is. So he's missing some of the nuances.
Yeah. I kind of just because of what I was doing and working constantly,
Mhm.
I just kind of ignore it and just meet back up with the Minotaur and climb back up on his shoulder.
I meet back up as well. Just like,
All right. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So within the hour, so it's about 11 o'clock in the morning. By the way, all this has happened before 11.
Mhm.
The essentially the adventuring army, for lack of better words, has assembled at the south gate.
All right. Well, I guess I make my way to the south gate. I'm assuming we're all heading to the south gate so we can.
I'm on your shoulders.
So he's
What
going
the
where
fuck?
you're going.
And I look over. It's like, when the fuck did you get on? I gotta put a bell on you because, goddamn.
Won't forge him a bell.
Hang
Like
on.
that'll help.
Hang on. I'm doing something better. I'm going to take my priest backpack, open it up, put it on my chest, grab the Warforge, stick it in the backpack. There. Now I can see you.
Oh my god.
I look up at him. I look down in the bag. I look back up at him. Papa?
What?
Out of game, by the way. That's
Oh.
entirely out of game.
Oh, okay.
But it's still fucking funny.
That's ridiculous.
I just see this interaction. I just face palm.
Hey, it's the only way I can keep track of this thing. All right.
Um,
So
I'll be right back.
I,
Use the
hold on.
bathroom.
Ooh, while he's gone. I roll for stealth to sneak back up on his shoulder. I roll 13, by the way.
Okay. I'll have to have him do a perception check.
Just don't tell him why.
Yep, I'm just gonna tell him you roll perception. If you have him do it, don't worry about it. He's gonna be so paranoid.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Considering how much I usually screw him over.
Yeah.
good question. Would I have heard about the Minotaur's fire shenanigans?
Excuse me?
Okay, would I have heard about the Minotaur's war crimes?
No.
What war crimes did he do?
Swagger made. I can't remember exactly what he did, but he essentially did war crimes against the goblins in his last solo session.
Oh, those aren't war crimes. You can't commit war crimes against someone who didn't sign the conventions.
Fair enough. Regardless, technically, otherwise it would have been. So, it would
It's
have
also
been.
never a war crime the first time.
I'm
You
back.
sound very Canadian. Swagger, throw a perception check for me.
Ah, fuck.
I knew that was going to be your reaction.
19.
Damn!
You know that
Damn!
Warforged just snuck back on your shoulder.
I swear to God, I have to put a leash on you. You'll go back in the backpack.
Don't you fucking dare.
You
I'm not into that kink shit.
This ain't a kink shit. This is child safety.
I'm also not a fucking child. I'm older than you. I'm
He's
way
older
older
the
than
whole
you.
group combined. Well, technically him in this case. Moving on. I gotta, as much as this is comical and entertaining, moving on.
I nudge the Minotaur. Hey, I have a good. If you want, we can actually start burning. We burn some goblins when we get there.
Wait, did you make Molotov cocktails while I was using the bathroom?
No, but we can prepare them.
You would have to prepare them during your nighttime rest phase of the travels.
Is that why you bought the ale?
Yes.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
I'm surprised Nelson didn't see that coming.
I kind of did. I kind of did see that coming personally.
I was really hoping he had other plans.
Yeah. I was like, he's making Molotov cocktails, isn't he?
He's trying to be
As soon as he said,
hold on.
as soon as he said he wasn't drinking them, I'm like, oh.
Yeah. I was hoping he was planning to use like disfect or something, but he's being a discount artificer just because Sando's not here. Moving
You're
on.
helping somebody be a discount artificer. There's a difference.
Moving on. So the army has assembled. There's a few like guards from the Lord's palace. There's like 2 of them. And
Do I
yes,
recognize these?
I was about to get. Yeah, I was about to get to that. Yes, Thunder and Swagger. You would recognize them from your little escort escapade. They were the guards at the gate.
Oh, it's these chocolate flakes. As I say that
I look
to
at them.
myself.
I look at them from atop the Minotaur's shoulder, and I whistle. Just once, just one time, whistled the tune. See if they recognize it.
Their heads snap to look at you like, oh. Oh.
I
no.
wave.
I smile. I smile under my helmet, and I let the glow from my eyes reach into my smile. So they see the smile, and it just a glow of like just slowly becomes a Cheshire smile,
Oh, no.
and they see it.
They just look away. Nope. All right. So the army starts to move. They're heading dead south. They're making a beeline for the fortress. What are you 3 going to do?
I ask Thunder, what's your character's name?
Safeguard.
Safeguard. Show us the way to the mine entrance.
You just follow them.
Oh,
Literally.
okay.
You'll know it when you see it because I'll describe it. It's not something you will miss. It's on the way up the hill towards the actual main entrance.
Yeah.
Also, am I carrying Safeguard's backpack as well?
No, it's on my back.
Okay.
But basically, yes.
You're carrying her and him and the backpack.
All right. Well, let's just move on. Phoenix, what's your character's name?
Raya.
Lie. Okay, because my character in game has not interacted with yours at all.
Mm.
So it's
Okay.
like, I'm Francis Mikhailikis. What's
Nice
yours?
to meet you, Francis. My name is Raya.
Nice to meet you.
Safeguard. I say, holding up a peace sign,
Okay.
leaning over so I can see him from the opposite shoulder.
God.
Nice to meet
Yeah,
you,
apparently I
Safeguard.
have a shoulder warforged. Nice.
You
No, it's a
know-
pocket warforged. Get it
I
right.
was going to say you now have a shoulder armament in the form of a warforged.
One of the things I'm going to do, by the way, is I'm going to lean forward, like really far forward, and then just kick back off his shoulder to launch me at something.
Oh boy.
Or, you know, I can just grab you
Alright.
and throw you.
Oh my god.
That too.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, lovely.
Moving on. So,
I love psychological warfare.
moving on. So it's gonna take about 4 days to travel to the area, considering everyone's trying to stay together to prevent ambushes. Are you 3 gonna stick with the main group, or are you guys gonna deviate?
Yeah, let's stick with the main group because it's probably going to be safer. That way we also have squishy meat shields in case something does go tits up.
Swagger's over here like, I remember. Well, Nelson likes to ambush us.
I keep an eye out. I keep an eye out for hidden goblins watching us, watching
First
for
ever
us.
Shit, does Thunder's character get an advantage for that because she's technically on top of my shoulder?
Technically,
Ooh.
not from that. No, but
I'm
like,
6. My character is 6'9".
And my character's like 5 something.
You would
So
technically get
add like 2 or 3 feet to that.
you would technically get disadvantage because you would be looking more into the foliage of the trees at that point.
Yeah.
The lower canopy. Then again, I'm pretty sure I can't ambush you, Thunder. I think
You can't technically you can't ambush me.
yeah.
However, because I'm on someone else's shoulder, you can ambush him.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, fuck
which
you.
is not an attack against me.
Don't you have the Sentinel feat?
Uh,
Or was that Alita?
I don't.
I don't.
I think that was Alita.
Yeah, it might have been Alita. Okay, in which case I could
Let me-
technically ambush. I don't know. You look into that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to continue narrating for a little while. I don't actually have ambushes planned. I'm just asking because at this point I kind of need to know, and I'm not 100% sure. So
Prepping the Molotovs.
yeah, you are going to have to do 4 performance rolls, by the way. And you don't have a
One of us?
modifier.
Each of us roll those?
No, him. Just him. He's
Okay.
doing something that, quite honestly, is going to annoy me, so I'm making him roll for it.
Yeah.
How many are match or beat 15?
The first one matches 15. Oh, crud. The second is that one.
Roll again to confirm.
Oh.
I swear to God,
That is
if I haven't.
confirmed. It confirmed.
So, I'm going to, just for my own sanity, not start a wildfire. You're welcome. However, the entire army comes over and starts stomping at the spot where the fire would have started because they see the Molotov fall to the ground. Everyone's over there just stomping on it. Like, no.
Hold up. Nelson, hold. Nelson, hold up.
What?
You glitched out for me. Trying to explain. You glitched out while explaining what it was.
Okay,
So first of all, what is Phoenix rolling for?
making Molotovs.
Oh.
So, he not won and confirmed crit fail for his second roll.
Yeah.
So as a consequence, the Molotov falls, gathers on the ground, starts to start a wildfire. However, everyone and their mother that's in the army comes over and just starts stomping on it. Like, no.
PTSD.
How does it... My question is, how does it light?
It hit one of the torches when I was falling down.
Okay.
So essentially it fell. The rag actually hit one of the campfires and lit.
Oh.
And so everyone and their mother's coming over and just stomping on it, slapping it, whatever they could do. So at that point, the army just looks at Laya like, no more of that.
I rolled a 16.
For your third?
Yes.
Okay. Roll one more performance. I swear to God, it gets another nat one.
A 10.
You don't. Okay, so he has successfully made 2 Molotovs. So upon this failure, what happens is it falls, the bottle breaks, but nothing comes of it. And the rest of the army just snaps their head at you, though, like looking to make sure it didn't ignite this time. And after they see that it doesn't, they breathe a sigh of relief.
And I had the remaining 4 bottles that have not been used over to Swagger's character. Would you mind constructing those into Molotovs?
Sure.
Oh, yes. Ask the Minotaur.
No, actually, I handed over to Safeguard.
Is Safeguard still on my shoulder?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm taking Safeguard off my shoulders. You can do that
Damn.
somewhere over there where I'm not going to be engulfed in flames upon accidental lighting of said Molotovs.
I just kind of pout. I pout when he sets me down.
Oh my god! All right, Thunder, roll for 4 performance checks if you're gonna actually make Molotovs.
Fuck no. I've got
Just-
no bonuses in performance. Which, mind you,
Nor
you
do
said
my brother.
you have a bonus in charisma, right?
I do not.
No, swagger.
Oh.
It's persuasion, actually.
No, do you not have a boost?
It was
in
one or
charisma?
it was one or the other, and I chose persuasion.
Yeah, no, but do you not have a boost
They're
in
talking about the
charisma
overall
itself?
stat of charisma.
Charisma.
Charisma. It's gonna.
Like, is it above? Is it above 11?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Because this is also specifically a performance check. So I mean, yes, that could have also come into play, but at the same time,
I still take the ale though, and I just don't make anything out of them.
Okay. I had the 2 Molotovs over to Swagger. What's your character's name again?
Francis. Just call him
Francis.
Francis.
I hand them over to Francis.
Ah. Okay. Well, I now have 2 Molotovs. I'll
Yep.
make sure to keep these safe.
all
Put
right.
them in my bag.
So by the way, this has been happening.
I snag
throughout the-
before he is able to put them in the bag. I snag one of them out of his hand.
No.
No,
God.
because I've got a better throwing.
give
don't
me,
I?
True.
Give me a.
I
dex-
literally throw daggers.
Give
I'm
me-
throwing dagger throwing.
break. Dexterity check, Thunder.
Ooh.
Do I have to roll one as well?
Nope. No need to roll on your end. What'd you roll?
I didn't get it. 4.
Yeah, you definitely didn't get it. In fact, you completely missed when you tried to swipe one of the Molotovs. Swagger, all Francis sees is the Warforged trying to swoop in and grab a Molotov. What do you do?
I just step back and keep. Actually, I step back and raise both hands up way above my head.
Oh, wow, bullying the Warforged.
Yeah, that's
She's tried to.
I look up at him, flip him the bird, and walk away. I ain't playing these games.
About uppies.
I ain't playing these games, boy. I say as I turn around.
Oh, God. All right.
Someone's a bit upsetty spaghetti.
So,
Not like these are flammable materials that have combusted before.
Alrighty. So, by the way, this has been taking place over several days. So, you guys are now starting to see the actual mountain.
Before. So I guess one of those nights I prepared my spells.
All right.
I meant to say something about it, but then got caught up in the fucking Molotov moment.
That's fine. I'll allow it because that kind of got really out of hand, which is why I was trying to.
It did.
I was trying so hard to get away from that. Yeah. I might need to outlaw Molotovs.
Oh man!
I wonder why.
All right.
on.
Make sure to find chloroform and chlorine and ammonia.
Moving on.
We are not making mustard gas. I would be immune to it,
No one else would be. You would all die.
but no one else would
Except
be.
for
You would
Thunder.
all die.
Everyone else would die. Yes. All right. So, also Swagger, I forgot to say this earlier, but the RP for the persuasion was good enough. Add 1 heroic inspiration to your character, by the way.
Where would I add that?
It would be your inspiration box. If you use it, it'd just be inspiration. D&D Beyond has listed as heroic.
I'll just do it in the additional features and traits.
That works for now. Just
What
long
is
as you
it?
know it.
What's it called?
It's
Plus
just one
one.
inspiration. Yeah, the bards aren't the other ones who can give inspiration. The DM can too. It can be used on a check to give you essentially a reroll if you flop and fail miserably.
Okay.
Mhm.
Inspiration is really fun little thing that I can give out as I feel needed. And I plan to do some more of that. I just have my own requirements. Okay. So it is now dawn, like a little bit before dawn, so about like 5:30 in the morning. Everyone's starting to wake up. The army's starting to assemble. The plans have been made. The main force is going to go up the hill, and they're going to try and break the various checkpoints to get to the main entrance.
I sit with Swagger and Phoenix away from the rest of them. We listen in, make it sound be respectful of it all, and make it look like we're gonna join them. But I meet with Swagger and Phoenix afterwards and tell them the actual plan. We're gonna sit in the back of the group and march with them in until we reach the hill where we split off and go through the mine shaft.
So,
All right. That's sounds like a plan.
context, because I know Thunder's been here, but the two of you haven't. So essentially, there's a big, really windy road. Think like the old school Batman show where Arkham used to be, where it was really windy up a hill. For
Yeah.
Swagger. I'm talking like really like long stretches of road and then like sharp U-turn sort of thing. And along the road, this path, there are various checkpoints that the goblins set up because of Safeguard's failed recon. In terms of because of the trap he set off. So there's the goblins and hobgoblins are ready for an absolute slugfest right now.
Aight.
So that's the context. There's in the mine shaft itself is about halfway up this hill. That the alternative entrance that you guys are planning to go through.
Now, can I roll a percept or an investigate check to see if there's another route we can take to avoid all those checkpoints? Because we're going to hit some of them. I can already see
Well, the
that
whole
happening.
army is going up this road, so
We have to go up the road as well, at
Yeah.
least part of the way.
you have to go
Okay.
halfway up. There's no real alternative on this one, Swagger.
Got it.
So
That's why I made the suggestion of staying in the back, and letting the rest of them push through.
All right. So what are you guys going to do in total? Because the army's starting to move.
Stick to the back and move out.
Yeah.
Okay. So it takes multiple hours to get through some of these checkpoints because some of them are really dug in. Like the goblins have made little mini trenches and everything all going up this hill. So there's a lot of absolute brutalness. There are even hidden archer towers that have been sniping essentially various adventurers along the way. But due to you guys sticking in the back, you're still fresh, ready for a fight.
Mm-hmm.
About 4 hours in, so it is now. Let's see, 5:30. So about 9:30 in the morning, You're finally getting up, gotten up halfway up the hill, and roll me perception for Swagger and Phoenix.
15.
That is an 18.
All right, both of you see the mine shaft. I was really hoping you would roll low on that one, just so Thunder could have a moment like, "Hey, dummy, over here."
So I just slide in, seeing that they see it. I kind of slide in to
What, into my
the mine
DMs?
shaft.
And I do so as well.
And I follow suit.
All right. So I get to do this now. All right. Welcome to the dungeon. So, Thunder right here. This is a Minotaur, so that's Swagger, and then this is an actual Ranger, so that's my brother. These are more so for rough estimates of where you are. They're not going to be precise because I'm having trouble with Roll20 in this little grid that I made. So, what you can see is what you see with dark vision. That's what I'm going to say for this.
Okay.
Just for my
Alright.
sanity.
All three of us have dark vision, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, which is why I said that.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna go. Yeah, I get it. No, I'm not doing that. I'm nipping that in the ass. Because I don't want to get interrupted in descriptions because I've had it happen before. Most DMs do. So, can I zoom any further in? No. Okay. So, as you enter the mine shaft, you're able to see. I don't have rubble on one of these, but I'll talk about that in a moment. You're able to see that it's pretty much a straight. It's more of a ventilation shaft, but it is pretty tall. Who entered first?
I did.
Okay. So.
I take the lead.
Okay.
But as we go in, I point out the TNT box, the box of TNT, or at least I identify it, make sure it's still there, make sure it's not touched, and point it out. Be like, "Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Whatever you do, don't touch that."
Don't have to tell me twice.
Just gonna splat that in there. That's your TNT box. I can't put it where I want it, so.
Yep. But basically, I take lead, pointing that out, and continue. I don't know if I want to continue forward or just. Yeah, I'll just, I guess, continue forward.
Okay. So.
I'm
Taking
going
lead.
to roll a perception check just to see if there's anything.
I can tell you right now, there's nothing for a little while. So, as you guys are moving forwards, you come across a bit of a junction. I'm going to move this box around for a little bit. And by move, I mean... Oh, it didn't go where I wanted it. That's going to represent my rubble for the moment.
Okay.
That's rubble right there. So there's two ways going forwards that you have access to. You keep going straight, or you go to the left.
I ask Safeguard.
Wasn't there? No. Hold on. Hold up. Time out. I look at the two paths and the rubble. There was two when I. What the fuck?
So if there was two paths covered in rubble, they might have mined one out.
No, there was only two paths. One of which got covered in rubble.
Meaning that they made another one.
Fuck.
All right. Let's take the route you have, that you know, because it's more than likely safe. I'll take up the middle.
Actually, the rubble will go on the left side.
Phoenix, what's your character's name again?
Laya.
Laya will take the
No,
rear.
it would have been on the right side because the
Was it?
left.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
The left led to
The left one.
other things. Yeah.
The left one. The right one was the one that collapsed. The left one led into it.
I will say though, For Thunder, you notice there's substantially a lot less rubble over here than there was when you were last here.
Right.
Okay.
Safeguard takes the front. Lila takes the rear. I take the middle. Lila, just be extra cautious. Keep looking behind us in case they decide to flank us.
Understood.
I roll
And-
perception.
Oh, go ahead.
13.
Ooh.
See if there's anything. You told me there was less rubble there. I'm rolling because I want to see if there's anything. Not just that it's that it's less rubble, but see if there's any holes or pathing in there in the rubble.
Oh, interesting. You don't necessarily. You feel like you see something down there, but you're not really 100% sure. But it looks like there might be about like 60 to 70 feet down the way. You feel like there seems to be something new down there, almost like a new hole or something that you don't recognize, but you're not really sure.
Shit.
I do have that one or two of those Molotovs, so you want to asset deny that area?
Nope. Hold off.
Okay.
There are two reasons for that. One, it would burn out a lot of the oxygen in the tunnel. Second of all, it wouldn't have enough explosive force to do it.
Yeah.
It's not the explosive force, it's more like set it on fire so that way they can't use it to try and flank us.
I'm gonna be
I
honest.
roll-
The only flammable thing is the support beams down there that
Yeah.
are mostly
Okay.
gone.
I roll perception again to identify which tunnels specifically, like try to verify which tunnels are which one is the new one, which one
Okay.
is the one I traveled down,
Go
and I
ahead.
rolled an 18.
Okay, so you.
Sorry, I'm rolling before I discuss this because you're talking about
Yep.
other things.
Yep. So you notice that the tunnel straight ahead of you, brand spanking new. The tunnels to your left and right were there previously.
Hmm.
Does it look mined out like with picks, or does it look claws, or what?
Kind of a hybrid. It looks like mostly claws, but it looked like someone was using a pickaxe very incorrectly.
So, like a bunch of sped people trying to mine.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what goblins are.
Yeah, they ride
for a reason.
the old fucking short school bus.
But yes. Anything else? What are you guys gonna do?
I point them down that direction, basically trying to say go down that way, as I go into sneak and scout out the new tunnel.
Okay, so what way are you pointing? Left, right, straight?
Left. The only other tunnel that's open.
Left.
Left.
Okay. Thunder, do me a favor. Roll stealth.
That's why I said I was going to go stealth mode.
I know.
19.
19. Ooh.
Because I rolled a 14 plus 5.
Okay, 14 plus 5. Yeah, I don't. I'm not going to be able to probably beat that unless I roll a freaking 20. Nope. Okay. You are in stealth. Phoenix, bring me my actual dice, please. My metal one. Just bring the box.
I sneak down that middle path to
Thank you.
to scout it out, see what's down there.
Alrighty.
And I guess while Safeguard's doing that, my character's just going to look down the left path. I'm going to roll a perception check for that.
Okay.
I will also roll perception.
Go ahead.
Nat 20.
Confirm.
Oh,
Roll to confirm.
19.
That is confirmed. Alright, Phoenix.
I rolled a 12.
Phoenix sees nothing. However, I need to zoom out a little bit. I'm trying to maneuver this a little. Francis sees 3 goblins down the left tunnel.
I quietly say to everyone, if Thunder's still within earshot.
No.
No.
Okay, so I just say to Lila, 3 goblins down the path.
By the way, Swagger, technically you would note that 2 have axes and 1 has a bow and arrow, possibly arrows.
1 archer, 2 axes.
I enter stealth.
Roll for stealth. And no, you don't get advantage because you're not on a canopy.
11.
Let me roll. I gotta go fish that out carefully because it went underneath something. I have one of those 2-layer death things.
What if
What?
you have disadvantage? Because I don't think goblins have dark vision, do they?
Stand by. I got the monster handbook here. Senses dark vision 60 feet.
Oh, great.
What did you roll?
11.
Roll again.
That is 20.
Doesn't matter.
And I'm going to confirm.
Yep, go ahead and roll to confirm. Not that it matters.
11.
Not confirmed. However, it doesn't matter. You're in stealth because I rolled 13. Okay, what are you going to do?
I'm going to draw my bow and go for the archer.
Okay, you two stand by. Thunder, how far up are you going?
I think Thunder might be doing something.
Okay.
I just realized I was muted.
Oh,
Basically to the nearest place to hide.
okay.
Like if there's an outcropping of rock or something, hide at that outcropping of rock.
Right. You're like right there where that is. You're kind of like
Yeah.
tucked in this little crevice. You have 60 feet, right, for dark vision?
I don't know if I have dark vision. It doesn't. My feats don't say dark vision.
It would be a
But-
trait, so not that it really would matter. Thunder, you see these 5 guys. Sorry, 6 guys.
6.
You see 5 goblins. 4 have axes. 1 has a sword and shield. 1 has one's an archer, and you see a hobgoblin.
Yep. I sneak back to the group and
Roll stealth.
basically put up. Huh?
Roll a second stealth check, by the way.
Fuck.
Yep, because you're moving
Uh-oh.
again.
16.
16.
Okay.
Damn, these goblins are blind as shit. They are
Right.
definitely riding the short bus.
I turn
Yeah.
to all right, get back. I look at Francis and I go, at least 6. 3 axe, 1 sword shield, an archer, and a hobgoblin.
There's at least 3 in the left tunnel. 2 axes, 1 bow.
I feel like we are way outnumbered here.
Sure there was this many goblins when you came through?
Not in these tunnels, but they didn't know about these tunnels until I alerted them to these tunnels.
By
And
the
besides
way,
which, there was at least a dozen or 2 dozen hobgoblins, which means probably close to 60 or 80 goblins.
Fuck.
so at this point in time, farther up, you can hear it kind of echoing faintly from the tunnels above you. But you're starting to hear a massive clash of just pure, utter like mosh pit style melee combat.
Okay, that's probably the
That's the main
friendly.
force.
That's the main forces. They might have broken through.
Yep. Did you roll for NPCs to notice us going into the mine shaft, by the way?
No, I did not. Let me do that.
It's a bit late.
There
It's a
are
bit
a
late,
lot of
but
people, by the way, so it doesn't really matter that much. 14 for assets. I'll just use this. Will do. Here we go. I'll just put a one of the. I'm gonna just take a couple dwarves and put them with you boys. There you go. You've got. If I can. There we go. 3 dwarves noticed you guys going in here.
I look at them and I nod.
Oh, we've got support, so that's
We've got
a good
support,
thing.
so that's good. I turn to the dwarves. What rank are you guys?
See your rank. They say in unison. He's not on
Triplets?
top of the dynamite. They
Yeah,
just nod.
I figured.
They nod. Aye.
How do you guys want to do this? There's 6 up that way, at least 6 up that way, 3 that down the left shaft.
They are looking at you. They're thinking for a moment. We could take the left if you want. Those areas are. That looks a lot shorter for most than most people. We might be better suited for the left.
I nod at that. You guys think are you guys willing to split up, or you guys sticking together?
We're gonna stick
Have
together.
one
Uh,
stick together. Copy that.
All right,
Uh,
so
No problem. I still have my arrow notched and ready.
you're fine. Because I said to hold off for a moment because I was going to thunders.
Okay.
That works.
I turn to Francis and I go. I'm like, you ready for this?
I say yes, I am. I'm gonna sacred flame
Ooh.
the goblin archer.
I move, seeing him pull out Sacred Flame. I move towards the rubble tunnel
Oh, you're going.
towards to behind. No. I don't. I'm not going there. I just move to be in the be behind the rubble.
So, like right here?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Swagger, this archer is like I'm pretty damn sure it's outside Sacred Flame, unless it's like 200 feet or something.
Oh shit! I didn't realize that. They're like fucking 200. Hang on, let me look this up.
Yeah, because yours, to my understanding, you were like roughly right here. So that's like, okay, that's more like 120, to be honest. Kind of just. I'm trying to get you guys roughly in the spots
Yeah.
based upon what I'm hearing from you guys. So. I think it's like 60
I would put-
feet for Sacred Flame.
I would put Lyle behind Francis. Not to the
It's
right of
kind of
Francis.
difficult because that happens.
All right, it is Sacred Flame. So
That's where I was talking about.
it is 60 feet. So let
Yeah,
me
that's
actually do.
kind of more like 80 to 120. So
Hang on, let me check what other cantrips I have because I do have guidance.
there we go. Just do that. That's good enough. Just move this little guy right there.
I turn to Lila and I cast guidance.
Oh, what does that do?
You touch a willing. Are you willing, Phoenix, for me to do this? So what guidance does is I touch a willing creature and choose a skill. Until the spell ends, the creature adds 1d4 to any ability check.
Yes, I am willing.
What ability check do you want?
I
Or what skill?
was going to be making an attack roll, so with archery.
All right.
That would be a ranged.
So
attack.
on top of your current roll for that, you have 1d4.
So
Okay.
you would roll your d20, then you would roll a d4, add the 2.
No, well, yeah.
Kind of.
That's for
the
attack.
d4 gets added.
It doesn't increase.
Oh yeah, wait.
It doesn't increase damage.
Yeah,
It doesn't
it's
increase
to-
damage. It's just
to
the
get
skill
hit,
check.
hit.
It's
Yes,
the hit. Yeah.
to that hit. So you would roll your d22 hit, then you would roll your d4, put the 2, and that's how whether close or far from hitting them you get. So, are you going to be attacking? So the dwarves are over here fighting already. By the way,
Oh, fuck. So they all know there's shit going on.
these guys don't know. But
I'm going to hit the archer.
this one,
Uh,
because this is the area you guys, from what I'm understanding, are going.
oh, wait, we're going down the middle path.
Yeah, the dwarves took
Yes.
the left.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to go for the archer.
Okay, roll the hit.
That is a 18 with modifier.
18. What's your?
Did you roll the
Yeah,
d4?
roll your d4.
I
'Cause
don't have a D. Me.
you have a d4. Hold on. It's the triangle one.
It's in the bag.
Did you not take out your normal d4?
Oh, I got a d4 that I have ready. I can roll
Can you
for.
roll it for him, please?
Sure thing.
All the d4s.
He gets a 3.
Okay.
So
18, that's
21.
21. 30, 21. Okay,
Okay.
yeah, that is
I was
100% hit.
Adding.
I'm gonna be honest. That excessively hits.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it's a 17 because I was adding the +4. So it was a 4. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a 1d4.
1d4.
So it would
meaning
really
you,
be
you
17.
roll a d4. But
17.
yeah. But regardless, it still hits. Okay, roll for your damage,
Still
which
hits.
is going to be you'll be rolling
D8.
1d8. Yep.
1d8
Actually,
plus 1, unless he's
Depends on
not
the arrow.
using
Depends
yeah,
on
I'm
the arrow.
yeah.
just. Those arrows.
You're using one of the broadheads? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
And that is a 7.
Ooh.
So an 8.
Yep.
Or unless you already added the 1.
I already added.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me double check. I mean, that's a significant chunk for a goblin, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm using the effect slow.
Okay, explain.
Okay, it is.
Slow. Hang on.
Damn.
He should have his character sheet up.
Yes, it's just D&D Beyond is being screwy. If you hit a creature with a longbow and deal damage to the creature, you can reduce its speed by 10 feet until the start of your next turn. If the creature is hit more than once with this property, speed reduction does not exceed 10 feet.
Okay. So essentially, I have what? You said 10 feet reduction?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Not that it's going to matter. It's an archer.
Yeah.
That archer just lost over 2/3 of its health.
Ooh,
Damn.
shit.
Goblins are 2d6. I rolled 12.
Wait.
Mhm.
That's
And he lost what? 8 health?
Yeah.
That's 3/4 of its health gone.
It's
that.
practically gone.
No, that is exactly 2/3. My
yeah,
bad.
yeah, that's 2/3 of its health. Oh, that's a hell of a shot. All right,
That is a hell of a
everyone,
shot.
roll initiative. I'm gonna be
That's a D20, correct?
yep, D20.
D20.
Okay. I'm just gonna. You know what? It's just easier to do this.
Nat 20. Let me roll to confirm.
It doesn't matter
No.
for this.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
12.
So,
19. So the 2 melee people are going basically first.
Give me a second to get this up, and let me get a notepad up real quick. Open new. So, Swagger, what did you roll?
20.
20. So it's 20. So it's gonna be Swagger. Did I roll anything higher than that? No. So Thunder, you were next, right? You rolled 19.
Yes.
Phoenix, what did you roll?
12.
Okay. I have to re-roll one of mine because I rolled 12, but I'll do that in a second. Okay, then it's gonna be, and then the rest is just me, unless I roll something decent that's higher than 12. 18. So one of them is gonna be, so it's gonna be Swagger, me, Thunder, Phoenix, then me.
Oh, so there's a goblin in between me and Swagger?
Yep, because I had to reroll
Yep.
one of mine.
Ah.
Because I rolled the same as my brother. I'm just defaulting to I have to reroll. Okay. So here's the thing. I'm gonna call this a blitz round. You have 3 turns to wipe out as many as you can before reinforcements show up.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I'm at the top of the round.
Yep, you're top of the round. Let's go.
All right. So, which one's closest to me?
It would be this guy right here. Oop, that helps with
How
the move.
close is he?
He's within. Fuck it. I'm just gonna leave him there. He's technically right here, so he's
Okay.
within 20 feet of you.
So I'm going to dead sprint hammering horns. This motherfucker.
Ooh, no. Roll the hit.
19.
That is 100% a hit. Go ahead and roll. Start rolling for damage.
That's another D20.
Ooh, yep. No, your damage would be whatever your damage dice is for what you're doing.
Hammering horns. Okay, so horns 1d6 plus my strength modifier, which is plus 1. So,
1d6 plus 1.
dirty 6.
Ooh,
And he also gets pushed 10 feet away.
Okay. So you are. So 1, 2. He's up here.
Wait, did he get pushed into the other archer?
No. So what's going on is you pushed up to here. So
Okay.
10 feet would be actually more just the front of the archer, technically speaking.
Got it.
I need to find the hobgoblin stat so I can keep track of its HP real quick.
And I guess I'm going to rush over and finish him off.
Okay. You get 1 attack per turn, unless you have something like action surge.
Ah, okay.
185.
Can I use my Sacred Flame on him?
Isn't that
Again,
like your
at
version
one
of a cantrip?
attack.
Unless it's a cantrip or it has action surge. Because
It's a cantrip.
Yeah, spells are technically actions. So, but because it's a cantrip, I'll allow it. 185.
So I roll a d20 for that.
Just roll your normal. Just roll the die normally because spells pretty much always hit.
What's my spell die? Because
Whatever your cantrip says.
cantrip. Hang on. All right.
That's a warlord, not what I'm looking for. 2d8 plus 2.
Where would I find that die? Because
Hold on, what's your cantrip say?
it's Sacred Flame. Give me a second.
That's a d8. Okay.
All right, Sacred Flame, cleric, 60 feet. 1d8 radiant damage.
Okay. And does it specify how it has to hit?
Flame-like radiance descends on a creature that you can see within range, which is 60 feet. We're well within range.
Yep.
Target must succeed on a dex save throw or take 1d8 radiant damage. Target gains no benefit from half cover or 3/4 cover for this save.
Dex saving throw. Copy that. Pretty much this is why I said most spells don't require that. Dexterity. Huh.
Hey, I also got an 8.
On your damage?
Yes.
I don't care how well your spell modifier is. I'm not beating that with a 4.
So that goblin is just fucking dead.
He's just gone.
He gone.
He's just gone because I rolled a 2, but goblins have +2 to their dex.
Do I have to describe what happens
If
to this
you
goblin? So after I push him back with my horns, I cast the Sacred Flame cantrip.
He
As
melts like the Ark
As
of
the flame descends upon this goblin, lighting up the rest of the cave, I just hear him screaming gobbledygook, "Oh God, help me, I'm on fire. Please put it out." And now there's just a
running
pile of
around
ash.
and stuff at this point. All right. So, my turn. Let's see. Gotta go grab my book. All right. What do you have? You have. Ooh, that's fun. Swagger, just to confirm, all of you, I know my brother, Swagger Thunder, you did both modify your HP to be max for level 2, yes?
Yes. Also my armor class, because I got that.
Yep. Okay. What is this movement? 30 feet. Swagger, what's your AC?
14.
14. All right. Actually, I could do that. Thunder, what is yours?
11, but I'm also, I would assume I'm hidden from them
she's
because I'm
still
behind.
stealth.
Yeah, you're still stealth. You haven't attacked yet. So my brother has 12. Okay. So I'm doing 12 and remind me. I was just zoned out. Swagger, what did you say yours was?
My
14.
AC is 14.
Oh, sorry, my AC is 14 as well. Shit.
Rolling to confirm.
That
Not
doesn't sound
confirmed.
good.
Lucky for both of you.
Wait,
So
why is my AC shouldn't be 14?
let's
It
see.
should be 12. What the fuck?
Uh,
My bad.
Oh, 12? Okay. Okay, so I rolled a 20, by the way, but it was not confirmed. 150 to 60. Okay, so I'd be rolling with disadvantage. Doesn't matter. Okay. All right, Phoenix. You see the hobgoblin use his bonus action to pull out his longbow. And he aims at you. You take 7 damage,
Ooh.
putting you down to 13. I will modify your thing for you. There you go. It is just a normal bodkin iron, so lucky for you, not rusty. All right, Thunder, your turn.
I use a bonus action to dash up to the fucker with the sword and shield
Ooh.
and slice into his gut
Okay, so you're
with one
gonna
of my sickles.
go ahead and roll the hit.
Actually, I don't think I need to dash for that, do I? No.
No, hold on. Give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 80. No, well, that's 5. That's 20 feet. You
Okay.
shouldn't
Yeah,
need.
no, I don't
I
need to.
don't think
I
any
don't
of you
need
need a
to.
dash for that.
No. I don't
Oh.
need to dash.
I don't like how that's going right in. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Control X.
Oh, so Nelson, I was reading Hammering Horns and I messed that up, but it's okay. Because
Okay.
it's immediately after I hit a creature with a melee attack.
Regardless at that point, it doesn't matter. Just keep that in mind
Yeah,
next time.
Okay.
So Thunder.
Oh,
I'm just
roll
gonna-
a attack. Right. 11.
They have. Let me double check. I'm pretty sure that hits, but let me check. You said 11?
Yes.
Does not hit.
Figured.
So as you swing with your sickle, it only does minor damage to the goblin's leather armor.
I used my bonus action, since I didn't dash, to disengage and
Ooh.
pull back about 30 feet. Or pull back to about.
Okay. You said how many feet?
About 20 feet back. Back towards the entrance. No. The entrance of the tunnel, specifically.
There we go.
That's fine. That works.
Okay. Now it would be my brother's turn. Phoenix.
I aim my bow at the hobgoblin.
Oh, he's out for vengeance.
And I go for the groin.
God freaking damn it! I swear to God, I will outlaw that.
Now, does he also take bleed damage if it is a successful hit? Because there's a lot of arteries and veins down in the genitals.
That's not in the game, and I don't feel like trying to figure a system for that. So no. Also, it was also
Pretty sure there is a
further
bleed system.
encouraged that. So no. Roll to hit.
17.
17
Yep.
does not hit.
What's this fucker's AC?
18.
Okay, that is insane.
For a hobgoblin?
Yeah, hobgoblin. This is not even a captain or a warlord, by the way. This is just a normal hobgoblin. Armor class 18, chainmail plus shield.
Fuck.
Yep. There's a good number of these boys. So, good thing you guys bought potions.
Let's see.
Is there any other actions you can do?
I'm reading.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to use my. Oh, no, I won't be able to do that.
Nelson, I sent you a thing to look at really quick.
Stand by. I'm going to use my phone. Otherwise, everyone else gets to see it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Of course you do. Of course you go and find something.
For context, Swagger, Phoenix. I went and looked for the bleeding condition.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to read
It's
that
real.
after the session. And
I moved back, and that'll be the end of my turn.
how far are you moving back? Because you're pretty far back right now. You're pretty much at the entrance.
Or I'm stealthed.
I'm sorry?
I'm going to try to get back into stealth.
Roll for stealth with disadvantage.
That would be an action, by the way.
It would.
Oh.
Actually, so
Hide.
you can't even do that.
Hide.
Yep.
Hide is an action.
Yep, you can't do that. Thank you for reminding me, Thunder.
Okay, then that's the end of my turn.
Ready.
I apologize, but I was just looking at rogues things,
Mhm.
and as a bonus action as a level 2 rogue, under cunning action, I'm allowed to 3 kinds of bonus actions,
Oh God.
and that's dash, disengage, or hide.
Okay. So stealth plus that's useless right now. Dark vision is common. Oh shit! Goblins actually no common. According to the monsters manual.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm a little surprised,
Well, okay.
considering how
Here's
dumb they can be.
here's the thing. I think there's like 2 different kinds of goblins. There's wild goblins, which are what we're fighting, and then like civilized goblins.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So the archer, who's surprisingly still alive, is using a short bow. Lucky for you guys. Oh shit! But it has +2 to piercing. +2 piercing. So that's a type of damage. That's +2 in this case.
Yep.
All right. Thunder. I'm going to be rolling. It's a D6. I gotta grab that real quick so I don't use the wrong dice. Thunder, a bodkin arrow comes flying in and hits you in the shoulder, doing 2 damage.
Okay.
Yeah, I did not roll well the D6. Actually, wait, plus, yeah. So sorry, 4 damage because I forgot they had +2. Now, let's see.
Ah, shit.
The sword and shield guy is barely alive, but he's gonna be stupid.
Wait,
Oh my god, I feel bad for him.
how is he barely alive?
Uh,
Did Phoenix hit him?
oh wait, no, he didn't. I forgot Phoenix didn't hit him. Okay, I gotta do.
Without targeting the hobgoblin.
The hobgoblin.
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'm trying to. I gotta there we go. That's close enough. He's gonna come at Swagger. I spread in the love with a long sword, which is 1d8.
So you know what? Oh fuck!
Does a 19 hit? He says no.
Yeah.
No, it already does.
Asshole.
3 damage.
You fucking. You fucking asshole. As I look at him like, you fucking dick. I just bought this shit. Your ass is mine.
Let's see. Despite the fact Thunder failed to hurt him. What's their movement
Your ass is
speed?
grass, motherfucker, and Swagger's the lawnmower.
Oh, this guy runs up to Thunder. If I can. Okay. Copy. Hit delete. Boom. Okay. He is going to whack at Thunder. Thunder, you have 14, correct?
Yeah. No, 12.
12?
12.
I
Because
barely
it's
hit.
11 plus my dex.
Yep, I barely
You
hit.
bar-
'Cause I did 12.
I should have said no. I should have said yeah. I should have said yeah. I should have said yeah.
4 damage.
Fuck.
The long sword comes swinging in at Thunder's kneecap.
Ah.
There it is.
Ah. Anyways.
All right. Copy him. Delete 1. He was here, so 1, 2, and 3. Oh, motherfucker! That's not where I told you to go. There. He's gonna move up. The archer is okay. This is still the first round, so archer is going to, who's severely crippled right now. He's the one I was thinking of. He's gonna fall back over here. Top of the round. Swagger.
Alright, so that motherfucker in front of me, he's getting a fucking mace to the head.
Oh, please go ahead.
You're gonna hate this, but nat 20 rolling to confirm. 18.
That is a hit. By 3.
Alright. Rolling a d6. And should I also add my strength modifier for this as well?
I don't believe so.
Okay. 6.
Okay, 6 out of. That's yet again another one that's at half health now. God damn.
And I swing down at his head using my size, like, bonk!
Bonk.
No killing.
It's like, stop it!
Stop it. Get help.
Stop it! Get some help!
Fucking okay. No,
So,
you're
And
not gonna-
immediately after I hit a creature with
Oh,
a melee
yes.
attack, I'm using my hammering horns.
Ooh, no. I guess you can say Swagger's best target is 40. Yes, I went there. No, I'm not sorry.
Swagger Phoenix
Bonus.
Yeah.
in the campaign player chat. That's the exact words that Swagger said. Bonking.
Yep, there it is.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
All right. So target must be no. All right. On a strength saving throw against a DC equal to 8 plus my proficiency.
Do I have to do that, or is that a you thing?
Hang on. That's a you thing. Unless it succeeds on a strength saving throw against a DC equal to 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your strength modifier.
Does a 19 beat?
Yep.
All right, so I take what, half damage, or
Yep.
okay? How much would that be?
Because my horns do 1d6 plus my strength modifier, that is 4.
4 damage. Okay. 6. Oh my god, that guy's all but dead.
And which one's that? The hobgoblin?
No.
No, that's the little fucker in the front of me with the sword and shield. So first bonk, then hammer time with the horns.
Okay. And it's my turn, I believe.
No, it's mine.
Oh,
Hobgoblin.
yeah.
So, the hobgoblin is going to use his speed of 30 feet. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he can go 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm gonna do this. There. 10.
So he's running like a little bitch.
Oh, he's not running like a bitch. He's now within effective range of his longbow.
Fuck.
At least for one of you. One of you's almost in
So-
effective range, one isn't. One's
I'm the target, am I? Because
Nope.
I'm the closest one.
Nope. You're the
Nope.
You're the safest. I'd have to roll disadvantage for you.
Oh,
It's Phoenix.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm in the most danger.
Phoenix! A bodkin arrow comes flying in and partially impales itself in your shoulder, but does no damage.
Okay.
Your armor just eats the arrow, essentially.
This is getting personal.
All right, Thunder.
What?
It is
Your
your
turn.
turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Can I double slash at, because I'm using 2 sickles? Can I double slash at the goblin in front of me?
I will allow it. However, you would have to
The
take
second one should have disadvantage, correct?
disadvantage.
For the second one.
Yep. First
So
strike
first-
is fine.
First,
But
fuck.
if you okay.
I'm done. Fuck this shit. What the fuck? Fuck Google's dice roller. Fuck Google's dice roller.
What happened?
I rolled a 9 for my first attack.
Okay.
Okay. I rolled a 9 again, back to back, for my second attack, and then for my disadvantage roll, I rolled a 2.
Okay, yeah.
You're not
Yes,
hitting anything.
Nice.
Can I find my other set of dice and roll that instead, please?
Very well, but yes, you can. However, if you fail on the disadvantage, you will take 1 point of exhaustion.
If I can even freaking find my die.
Can I roll for Thunder?
No, I'm looking for my dice right now. I'm pretty sure I know where it is. I just don't.
Okay, while Thunder's looking for her dice, I'm going to narrate what's going on over here. So here's the thing. The dwarves are doing pretty well over here.
That's good.
Are they digging a hole?
Diggy diggy hole.
No.
Oh.
You know I had to do it.
You shush. Go.
Oh crap. Okay.
Okay. Why did that not? Okay, so they're slowly making progress, but they're struggling because another goblin from this little crevice over here decided to sneak on in. But they also have a hobgoblin they're dealing with,
Mm-hmm.
so they're kind of struggling a bit. Just specifically because they didn't expect the hobgoblin to come charging down that hallway, ambush style. So that's how that's going. And we're looking on those dice, Thunder.
I'm in my basement now looking for him. Cause I'm not fucking.
I can come back to you and let Phoenix do his turn so we can keep things moving.
Probably a good idea.
Okay. Phoenix, what are you up to? What are you going to do? What's your
Good
move?
question. Am I in range for the hobgoblin?
He's in range of you with the same weapon as you have for your bow, so yes.
Okay. I'm aiming for the knee.
Oh boy, he's kneecapping. All right, roll.
And that does not hit.
What'd you roll?
15.
Yeah, definitely. It would have hit a goblin though. So the wizard against the hobgoblin's chainmail of his shirt. He just looks at Laya like, I bet sniping battle. And it just glares Laya down like, I'm coming for you.
I'm gonna end up dying due to bad rolls. Because that thing's freaking AC is too dang high.
Honestly, it is.
It is. Nelson, it is.
To be honest, I'm gonna probably start fudging numbers to give you guys better luck here. But like at the same time, they're gonna eventually start running away. I don't expect you to fight everything. Oh, God, it's hot in here.
Where the fuck did it go?
Thunder, this is taking a hot minute.
I know. I know. I just don't know where the fuck my dice went. I'll just fucking use my bullet dice, I guess. Because because I was looking for my actual dice, but I
Hmm.
can't freaking find it and I don't know why. I'm upset by that.
Hmm.
Okay. Um.
I'll be right back. Going to get some
Mhm.
water.
Yep.
So 2 damage. All right. So what's going to happen is the hobgoblin is just going to be vibing because it's not his turn yet. Let's see. He's badly wounded. This guy is going to go another 30 feet. So he was here. So 1, 2, 3.
Now, does Thunder get a reaction?
I should, because
Yes.
it's passing right by me.
Yes, you
He
do.
also passed right next. Or am
You
I
weren't
still-
within 5 feet because he's going
Okay.
straight down. Thunder, on the other hand, yes,
13.
that does not hit.
Fuck!
Luckily for you, he's not looking at you. So,
I figured. But
all right.
still.
So this goblin is going to. Oh, I made a tower without realizing it. Okay. Some of my dice are stacked. That does not hit. So the goblin in front of Thunder takes a whack at her, but his sword completely just utterly misses. He gets stuck in the wall.
How embarrassing.
Indeed.
How embarrassing.
Do I see this?
Would that mean I
Yes.
get advantage
He is
on my next attack roll?
no, but he's likely going to try to retreat, which means you'll get an attack of opportunity. Speaking of retreats, this goblin, they don't have disengage to my knowledge, so he's just going to try to run and take his odds. So go ahead and roll for the hit, Swagger, because you're going to get an attack of opportunity here.
Oh no!
6.
That does not hit,
Damn.
sadly.
Oh wait, no. Oh fuck! I rolled damage. I'm fucking stupid.
Oh, go ahead and roll your d20 though.
Yeah, I'm stupid. The damage was 6 for the 18.
He's dead. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. He's dead.
He turns around, gets hit in the back like a
pretty much.
coward.
No, I'm aiming for this fucker's head. It's like swing
Oh,
as I
fucking
swing
head.
my
What head?
mace. He
What
looks.
head?
A single tear runs down his face as the mace makes contact with his head, just completely obliterating his head. The rest of his body just slumps there. The wall is just painted with his cranial matter and bits and pieces of skull and skin.
Oh my gosh.
And I
love
look
Swagger.
over to the other goblin that got his sword stuck in the wall, like, that's how you do a fucking swing, man.
Swagger.
What's up?
This is out of character. So no head?
Damn it. Just for that, the archer's gonna move 10 feet. And he's gonna.
No, that was completely out of character, motherfucker. You can't do anything. You can't. That's metagaming, motherfucker.
Oh, to be fair, I was debating. You just made my choice of who I'm gonna attack easier.
To be fair, this is one of the few times in the DM metagames.
Okay, well, that's unfortunate. Rolling to confirm.
He
I
hit a
rolled
nat
to
20.
confirm a nat 1.
Oh.
Nat 20. Does that, okay, this is a joke.
Oh,
but
you.
this is a joke, but he got a super crit fail.
So I'm assuming he's trying to string his bow, and the bowstring just snaps and smack him in the testicles or something.
No, I've got something else. But so he's gonna take a pot shot at thunder. Okay, he does make contact with thunder, but the arrow ricochets. It goes all the way up and bitch slaps. He gets
Does the hobgoblin know who shot the arrow?
No. That's the worst part.
Oh fuck!
He takes 5 damage. Oh wait, no, it's plus 2, so 7. He
Ooh.
lost almost half his HP from one crit fail.
And he's gonna blame it on me because it came from my direction.
He's probably gonna blame it on Elia, just because he's been in an archer battle with
Mm.
Elia, which makes it worse. So, that's all my goblins. Oh right, top of the round, Swagger. What are you doing?
All right, I have a movement of 30 feet.
Okay.
That closest archer, how far away is that?
So 1, 2, 3. He's technically
20 feet.
so what? 5, 10.
No, it's 5.
Because he's like
20.
right here.
Okay.
So it's 25 feet. So he's in range, barely.
I'm going to run over to that archer
Oh no!
and bonk him.
Go to jail.
Go to Archer.
Go to
jail.
Horny
No,
jail.
he's going to hell. That's what's going to happen.
All right.
That's different.
So copy, delete, click, 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 and there. Boom. There we go. So go ahead, roll the hit.
19.
That is 100% a hit. Good God. Roll
Damn.
the hit. Roll the damage.
God damn, this dice is spicy. 6.
That is overkill.
How much health does this fucking archer have?
2.
How much? 2?
He had 2.
So he has 2 HP.
Yes. Yeah. And you've done 6.
Okay, so he no longer has a torso. As I run up, swing my mace at like his torso, like his upper chest area.
Wall? Congratulations, your character is so artistic.
I know, slay. I'm slaying these goblins. Just look at my masterpiece on this wall as my character points to this wall. The fucking goblin's legs are just still standing there. Look at this I might turn these legs into a fucking nightstand.
Oh
my God.
It's so precious. I might actually have that taxidermied. Is there as to Thunder's character? Hey, is there a taxidermy in the back in the village?
No idea.
I want to try and get this goblin's legs as a nightstand.
Oh my God. Okay.
Okay, I thought my character was somewhat psychotic.
God. Okay.
I thought mine was too because of the psychological warfare that mine does. But no.
Apparently, you guys have just been outdone.
We've been outdone by a fucking cleric.
What makes it worse?
We've been outdone by a brother in cloth.
My brother at cloth. Cease.
My brother. My brother in Hephaestus. Cease your heresy.
Making a coffee table would please Hephaestus.
It was the worst part.
Yeah, probably making a metal coffee table would. Not one out of fucking goblin legs.
Yeah, there will be metal. Just
Oh my
shoved into the legs. Just to keep
That
it
probably-
support.
That would probably please Ares more than anything else.
Okay, so I'm gonna seize the conversation by saying this. Technically, he could appease both at the same time if he cast them legs into metal, then merge the metal legs of the goblin covered metal legs onto a table. Technically, that being said, I would give Swagger another point, a point of inspiration, but he's already got one. And I'm only giving one at a time. So Thunder, you get a point of inspiration.
Woohoo!
I'm not letting you guys stack DM inspirations. So otherwise, it's going to become like the Destiny points all over again. So I'm not doing that. You get one DM inspiration until you use it, and then you can get a chance to earn another one. Okay. So that being said, Hobgoblin's turn. He's going to move back another 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. And he's now well within effective range of Thunder and Laya.
But he's in a sniper battle with Laya.
Pretty much, yeah. Highly unfortunate for me. Okay, Laya, you feel another arrow get stuck in your armor. Take 0 damage.
Are you kidding me?
He's making you into a porcupine while hurting you. Thunder,
Eh?
your turn.
My turn.
Nope, Thunder, then you.
Oh,
Because it goes.
keep forgetting.
It's me, Swagger, Thunder, you, me, then top of the round.
No, it's Swagger, then you,
Sorry,
then
yeah,
me.
sorry, yeah, sorry. Yep, you're right. All right, but
Swagger's top of the round.
Yep.
I
Thunder, your turn.
swing at this fucking goblin again.
Okay.
Nothing hits. I'm not even gonna say. I'm just gonna say nothing hits. It's not a crit fail.
Okay. At least it wasn't a crit fail. Okay. Thunder, go try to see if you can locate something. While the other terms are going by. Okay. Phoenix.
All right.
I don't know what my fucking luck is, but this happens fucking everywhere, by the way, Nelson.
Oh,
This happens with any sort of dice, specifically more, any sort of program dice. Anywhere. So, on the Discord's,
Yeah.
Discord's thing of, Avray.
Uh-huh. I know what it is.
That Dice Maiden, Avray, all of it. No matter what I do, I get shit rolls in combat, but great rolls in RP.
Yep, fair enough. All right, Phoenix, what are you going to do?
Okay, I'm using those specialized arrows this time.
Ooh.
It's the last few times I've been forgetting to.
Okay.
And because of that, I got a natural 23.
Okay.
A 23. So that is I rolled a 20 with +3 modifier.
+3.
Oh, wait, no, that's damage for the arrow. So +2.
Yeah. You get
So
+1 for the damage, so it's 20 then.
No, it's 22.
Oh, 22?
Because I have a +2
He
to
rolled
my...
a nat 20.
Okay,
Yeah.
First of all, roll to confirm your nat 20. Let's start there.
And that is 17.
That is confirmed. Okay. So that will be double damage. Who are you targeting?
The hobgoblin to the knee.
Oh god, not the knee again. Okay. Roll damage.
Hey, at least it's not the balls.
Skyrim guard.
Right? Okay. Roll the damage.
He would only be a Skyrim guard if he survived.
Yeah.
And he's not surviving this.
6.
Well,
6 with +1 of 7.
Okay,
So 14.
plus 1. 6 plus 1 is 7.
7. So 14
Plus it-
damage.
Rick,
yeah,
so
Because
it's
double
seven.
damage.
Yeah, he's gone.
He's dead.
He's pinned
He's
up against
dead.
the wall.
Yeah,
He's pinned up against the wall by
yeah.
the knee.
Yeah, by the frickin' knee of all things. Okay. So here's the deal. On my next turn, not this turn because but after Swagger, reinforcements are coming unless you guys somehow kill these last two, which is going to be on Swagger, which is not going to be possible.
Yeah.
So this is the end of the third round of combat. Granted, I'm not bringing another fucking hobgoblin. There's none. There's not any that would be within hearing range. So don't freaking yell at me. Don't yell at me. All right. That being said,
Before you
Nope.
get into the reinforcements, question for you.
You what?
Actually, I kind of want to know how the dwarves are doing. So after this round,
yeah, I will
before the
explain that
reinforcements,
at the top before Swagger's turn. I'll explain that because the reinforcements come in after Swagger's turn. I
Okay.
will explain that in a second.
Okay.
Actually, I'll explain that once these two are done because that'll be end of the round over there. All right. So Thunder, you'll get another attack of opportunity here because this guy's going to make a move
Yay!
again. 1, 2.
12. Actually, do I have anything to add to that? No, I don't think so. But
I don't
You never know.
check your character sheet, but I don't think you do.
I don't think I do.
Okay.
But
So that
12.
does not hit.
Yeah, I figured. Fucking
I'm
Christ.
definitely going to modify these guys by the time you get to the next combat scene.
hmm
All right, 15. I already know that hits. Laya, you get slashed with a short sword. Take 3 damage. The attack goes
Wait,
across the belly.
Get to me.
He, oh god damn it, was over here. They have a movement of 30.
He was next to me.
I'm all the way at the entrance.
You're right here. That is pretty much
You're
the
the
entrance.
You're at the entrance of the tunnels.
And he
Actually,
managed to
it's
get
not.
past both of
It's
us.
not the entrance of the mine shaft because there's
Yeah.
that TNT box actually shouldn't be there if we're at the tunnels already.
Yeah,
Because
that's more back here.
we passed what's way back there.
Yeah,
It's way
just can't
further.
get it off
Because-
the map without really. You know, I'm just gonna delete it because
Because-
you're way past that.
Because here's the thing, I passed another trap after.
Yep.
Actually, was it 1 or 2 traps before the tunnels?
Technically,
Because it was the TNT, and then the log trap,
which you disassemble,
which I disabled.
and then the other trap which is over here, is where the rubble is what you set off.
Yeah, and then there was a third one on the left tunnel leading
Yeah.
into
But
the fortress.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, he somehow, due to bad rolls mostly, got past both of these two because Swagger was over here.
And well,
That's
at least
good.
in my case, I just didn't have the range to get him.
Yeah, pretty much. It's only 3 damage. Puts you at 10, but you have 2 minor healing potions, which
Good question. How close is he to me?
5 feet.
Within
I would have
melee.
gotten an attack of opportunity.
Go ahead and roll. Because technically, you are correct. He entered your sphere.
Would I be rolling with disadvantage?
Not unless you're using your bow, which you have equipped. So, yes.
17. 19.
Doesn't
So,
matter.
7.
Hits.
Okay. And that is 6 damage.
Okay. So he is a little bit under half. No, he is half health. So you've dealt twice as much as he dealt to you. So there we go. All right, because that's it for the what's currently fighting you guys. Goblins fly over here are getting their teeth kicked in. The dwarves, I'm gonna delete all three and move them just easier like this. Have no, go right there. Have begun to surround this guy. I'm just gonna maneuver him a little bit better. There. The dwarves have the hobgoblin surrounded, and they're beating on him. They're using warhammers. They're beating on him. Something fierce. So that's going pretty well. All right.
Just fucking die already! Anyways.
We're pounding a hobgoblin. Okay. Jokes aside, Swagger, top of the round.
All right, I'm
Actually, hold on. Sorry, really quick.
Yes.
All I can imagine now, them singing about pounding on a hobgoblin while also
Cheeky.
being so no. Hold on. Have you ever seen those blacksmith like video clips of like 3 or 4 blacksmiths all pounding on one
Yes.
piece of metal?
yes.
That's what I'm imagining. Just bop 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 bop.
Yeah, that's pretty much what's going on there. So I'm glad someone got the reference. Okay, Swagger, your turn.
I'm going to go over to the goblin that's been pestering Thunder and give him the good old, "Hi there. Do you have the time to talk about our Lord and Savior Hephaestus?"
Hephaestus. Yep.
Oh no.
With my mace.
Okay. I'm just gonna copy paste because that's only 5 feet. I'm even gonna
Hey,
rotate you. Ta-da! I'm gonna put him
I got a
more in the middle.
18.
18, that definitely hits.
Hey, let me roll for damage. That is 4.
All right, he has only had 2 damage
I-
dealt to him, so
I essentially just like come up behind him like, "Hey, do you have time to talk about our Lord and Savior Hephaestus?"
he turns around, and that's when he gets smacked. I don't know where. That's up to you to decide.
So I was pretty much aiming for his chest. As he turned around, the mace collided with his chest.
Oh my
And
god!
wait, didn't he turn around? So wouldn't that give Thunder an opportunity
He's
attack?
not moving out of her sphere. He's just rotating. It's when you enter or exit the person's sphere of 5 feet.
Okay,
So
so
no attack of opportunity on this one.
and hang on, let me check my character sheet again. Can I do an unarmed strike?
That would be a separate attack, so not on this turn.
Okay. What can I do?
You can't still use your horn hammer.
Hammering horns is what he's referring to.
Or just that wasn't hammering horns. That was.
You used your mace.
Oh yeah, that's actually a bonus action to
Yes.
attempt to shove the target. I'm going to do that. And that is, you have to.
Strength of 8 is what I have to beat, right? An 8.
Yes.
I don't beat that. I rolled
Oh,
a
so
5.
you take full. Oh, so you take full damage.
All right. What did you roll?
Dirty 6 because it's 1d6 plus my strength modifier for the horns.
He's dead.
So as I like use my hammering, I lift him up with my horns, throw him into the ceiling.
Swagger's being so brutal today. Swagger's like, I had enough else of shit.
And I guess
Alright.
when he comes down from the ceiling, he just impales himself on both my horns. Like, fuck.
Oh,
Now I gotta get this little fucker off me. I just rip
my
him off and
God.
throw him to the ground.
Okay. So my turn. Reinforcements. Not that there's much to reinforce anymore.
Good question. Do they see that display?
No, they didn't.
Ah!
Time.
That would have been perfect.
But they just.
before
What, do they see, like, all the carnage, though?
Oh yeah, they definitely see the carnage.
So they can still
They
see.
also would, that would mean that they see the hobgoblin pinned to the wall.
By his fucking knee, the leg's still standing up. The
Good question. Would they be intimidated by that?
or in
Probably.
fact, another
Most
question.
likely.
Roll for Swagger. Roll for intimidation.
Yeah, because I'm technically covered in blood,
Yeah,
and I
roll,
look over at them. It's like, hey there.
roll for
Hey
intimidation.
there, bud.
I got a 19. Hey, did that pass? 18.
Rolling. Yeah.
I slowly turn my head to look at them. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior Hephaestus? As there's just blood dripping down my plates.
So God, I don't want you moving when I select it. This guy just turns. He looks. And he just screams, "Greyhawk! Greyhawk!" and runs away.
He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, God damn!